Chad, and just like that, it is Friday. Damn. Okay, that's silence. Radio silence. Let's just fix this. Chad, how's everybody doing? It is Friday in the house. I hope you guys had a... Sorry, I don't know. Your coffee, immune, flu, all of this is bound to... Gigs, I don't know, bro. I feel like this is bound to do something to your stomach a little bit later. Feeling cute, might be in the toilet a little bit later, but how did your session go yesterday? Take anything?
No. Couldn't get anything of what I wanted.
Chad, did you guys take anything? Everybody unscathed still this week? You technically shouldn't be down unless you caught on some kak in plain Afrikaans terms. Turn up the volume. Which volume? Our mic volume. Is the mic volume good? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is the volume fine? Checks, let me know. Wagwan for the Bagwan. Mics, yeah. Are the mics soft, my bro? Please don't lie to me. Give me 1 second, yeah. Keeks, give me a 1 2 1 2.
Oh, 1 2 1 2.
Okay, I see what you mean. Let's pop a filter here. Chad, I'm actually having a call with somebody in the chat, sound engineer, that's gonna help us. Let's just throw a little gain on here. I'm just gonna pop a little gain. Let's just see what the gains do. 1 2 1 2. Chad, is that better? Popped a little gain on it. Let's give it a little bit more gain. 1 2 1 2. Reminder for the links, please. MTRs, yes, brother. You're a little bit quick on me. Let's do the analysis, MTRs, and then remind me again. Chad, that's the links for that little 4-day boot camp I did over December. Kick straight idea on gold was beautiful. Okay, it was a joke, my bad. Wait, what did I miss here? Okay, Chad, is the mic audio good? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Give me a yes, give me a no. Milani, we use headphones. Audio is fine. Laptop speakers, it's low, obviously. Yes, is it fine? Okay. Keeks, how are you feeling Friday?
Nah, I'm feeling good, bro. Been a good week. Long week, but a good week.
I think that CPR took it out of us a little bit. I think the adrenaline weakened us a little bit. Alright, Chad. Oh no, Joel, we're gonna have to refund you on that dono because that dono is too lit. Beautiful, Joel. Nazam Samai, MTR's admin first, brew, sound checks and pray, then links. Yes. You know the drill. Alright, Chad, before we start, like every other day, we are just going to get the creator in here, in the building. Even though he's already in the building, we're going to get him in here. And as always, let's kick off with the prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, in Jesus' name, forever and ever. Amen. Just need 2 amens. 2 going once, going twice. Beautiful. Warren J. Bevan Host. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. All right, Chad. It is Friday, and I almost wanted to play that Friday song. It's Friday then. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it clean. I think this is the first time myself and Keeks has been able to keep it clean. Obviously CPI not. That was a special event, but for the rest, relatively clean and squared. But Chad, yeah, today not much going on here. We've got ECB, the Gwendos speaking. I don't even know what the Gwendos looks like, Chad. Before we even start, let's just have a look. I just want to know what the Gwendos looks like. I think all of you want to know. Okay. I didn't expect that. I expected more black hair, short, but okay, we'll work with that. That is the Gwendos. And then for the guys that don't know, this is Christine Lagarde. She is the equivalent of Jerome Powell in Europe. If you don't know, there she is. Christine Lagarde. She is French, by the way, if you didn't know. But anyways, there we go. And then we've got the BOE's Mans speaking. He's speaking for all the mans and the women's. And then later this afternoon, we've got Kashkari, Waller, Daly. Actually, we need to get some photos of these guys. I don't know what they look like, to be very honest. Do you know what Kashkari looks like? I feel like Kashkari is obviously an Indian guy. Let's quickly check it before we continue. Kashkari. Okay, he's a I don't know, bro. It's like semi-Indian. Bruce Willis. I don't know. There's a lot going on for my boy Kashkari. But Chad, there we go. Nothing much to really look out for. Going over to the technicals now. It's time to get going. End of the week. We said yesterday that we are expecting some type of pullback. That's why we were neutral on the day. We said it could be rangy. We said it could be choppy around the ski level. Yesterday's daily holding at 200. Again, please go and watch yesterday's morning's analysis. I said exactly the same is going to happen around a 200 daily EMA level. And that's exactly what we are getting. So I'm still neutral. Overall, we're still bearish, but it is Friday. We did break a previous daily low, closing bullish. However, that does not convince me that we are bullish. But anyway, still neutral. 5-minute time frame. What do we have on the 5? There's your Asia range. Beautiful. 80 is looking somewhat bullish. And I want to say we can even maybe push back up to the weekly S1. Unless we don't push up to the weekly S1. Very simple for me today, Chad. Once we trade below here, I think the dollar's cooked for the rest of the day. And we can start seeing some downside momentum. US 30, let's quickly look at what Asia did overnight, what our Asia brethren did, and whether they joined the bull party. Hang Seng closing up 0.72%. That is not bad. It's not a bull orgy. I'm going to tell you that. It's maybe a bull gathering, like family getting together at dinner. Very neatly organized. Nikkei closing down 0.34. So things are looking a little bit rocky in Japan. Somebody said big in Japan. It's not that big anymore. So stream list. Let's just go back to the stream list. There's a lot we need to talk about today. US 30 on the daily. Let's quickly look at it. Yesterday, the bulls were in the mix at one stage, and then they got shut down real quick. And again, it is Friday. We're trading up against a key level. It is not uncommon for price to maybe make a little bit of a pullback, but just be very aware that we are trading at a key level, and we can very likely do something like this. Copy and paste that here. So you see what happened here. I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe break daily lows, then start trading above, and maybe even close today with a bullish candle above that area. That makes it very simple for next week. I'm going to say just neutral, not even bullish neutral, just neutral. Potentially looking for a little short play early on. Not marrying the idea, but this is a potential swing high formation short term. So let's see what we have here. 80 is still bullish as can be. Still a lot of bullishness in here. This formation, the 9 to 5 formation, is still very prevalent here. So very simple for me, Chad, going into this session. Very, very simple. This is the level you need to monitor. Anything holding above that, and I am bullish. And Nasdaq, let's quickly look at Nasdaq daily. What is the daily doing? Also, there's that weekly R3. You can't even make this up. Look how clean and precise that is. So maybe we go back to the weekly R2. I don't know. I'm neutral on it. We do have a bearish daily candle closure, but also we are very bullish. So at any stage, can we just continue higher? 5-minute time frame, the 80 is looking bull. Hashtag team bull. Hashtag Chris market bull. Hashtag Keegan turning into a bull. Okay, very, very, very simple for me. Daily pivot. There you go. I'm not even going to overcomplicate it. Once we break above there, I think we are gonzo to the upside. And then a little bit of a deeper pullback. I'm going to say monitor this level for potential buys. The weekly R2, the daily S2. Keeks, before you go full bull, just show us what you are looking at, my brethren.
All right, brother. So guys, DXY, I'm actually still going to be pretty much bearish on the day. So we said to you guys, obviously after CPI, we wanted to trade back up to this 104 level. So obviously we now broke into a new range from that key level to this key level. So two things happen. Either you're going to continue straight down, or you're going to go for the retest. So we went for the retest, tested, closed with the rejection. So today, obviously, we want to see it start trading back down again. So if you notice there, already we basically have no bottom wick on the downside there. So we want to see that flip start coming in. So obviously opening up very, very aggressive to the bullish side this morning. But as you can see, we're basically at that key level around about now. So opening up, trade upset Asia highs, coming back down, holding that key level. If DXY can get under this key level, I'd like to see it have that break away from it. Start targeting these Asia lows that are untested and daily pivot EQ for that movement back to the downside. So it's still going to be pretty much bearish for myself on DXY today. Then when we go over to indices, again, we are still bullish, but the same thing. You now had that bearish pullback. We said to everyone you wanted to watch out for yesterday. On the 4 hour, nice big bearish pullback. So again, area to look out for once we start trading here today. You want to see this level being tested, see how it's going to play out. So we'll just keep an eye out on this one. So there is our area we want to take note of. So on the 30-minute, you will see that nice and clear as well. And then on the 15. So trading there today will be the target. Asia highs, Asia lows. Asia lows being tested, now back at Asia highs. Nasdaq, very simple. We want to see it get above Asia highs, hold Asia highs, trade for the pivot, and just stay step until we get into this zone where this is either going to be our rejection or breakthrough. Find support after a little bit of a pullback from the EQ, and then trade back up for that R1 and back to all-time highs. So still pretty much bullish on Nasdaq. Then with US30, guys, we're going to be looking at this over here. So on the daily, same thing. You can see we pulled back already, having our support zone tested and held beautifully. So again, we are holding that now. When you look on the 4 hour, you can see how this played out. No bottom wick, basically coming down, making that bottom wick, holding our support, and now looking to turn bullish again. So pretty much for myself, you have Asia high set, Asia lows retested, holding the support, trading back up. So anything around here, guys, we want to be looking for any bit of movement from there. this is basically our last bit of a flip zone. So we want to find support in this. If anything, trade back down now, hold our support here, look to go long for these Asia highs, and then a continuation all the way back to the top side. So again, a little bit of an up and down momentum today, but looking still bullish nonetheless.
Is that you, my
That is
brethren?
me, brother.
All right. That looks very clean. Gold, I see. Oh, the chat is hungry. Hungry, as Les Brown would say. Hungry. Anyways, so let's get over to gold. All right, Chad. Gold. Yesterday we were neutral, and you would say, Chris, why were you neutral when everybody else was bullish? And I said, because we are up against a major level, and we are still bullish. So you didn't do gold yet, eh?
No, not yet.
Okay, it's gonna be interesting what Keeks thinks. I've got a weird feeling. I don't know. We don't have any real data today, but I've got a weird feeling. On a Friday, I think they're gonna put the algos on, and they're gonna chalk a few guys that thinks it's Friday. There's not a lot happening fundamentally, and I feel like they're gonna pipe the guys. So I've got a weird feeling if we start trading above 23.97, Chad, I feel like something's gonna slip to the upside. So I'm just putting it out there. 23.97. Monitor that level. Make a note. Clip this. Play it back. Say, "Oh, Chris, you're such a legend." No, I've just seen this on Friday. So be very, very careful. So I am technically bullish on the lower time frames. If we can hold above 23.82, this zone here, I'm super, super bullish. And I think once we get above here, this is that zone. 23.97, I think it is gone. So any bears at that stage are going to get ripped to pieces. Kicks, when was it that one Friday as well, where out of nowhere the gold also just ripped like $20-30? I think it was that. Now in this year. Sorry, Chad. Yeah. So very, very simple for me on the grid. So I'm looking at 23.80. 23.80 is going to be a pristine level to get long from. I would get very excited if we trade here closer to the open. Otherwise, if we do not, 23.85 is also a lacquer level to get a little bit messy, get a little bit funky here with gold. Not the ideal. It's like you made a booking at a Hussar Grill, you only got something at Ocean Basket, but Ocean Basket's also fine. You're hungry. You're going to get their hake and chip special. But, yeah, these are the two levels. Keeks, what are you... Hake and chip, not for you. You want the Hussar Grill... what did I call it? Bro. What's that steak? Flip me, man. Chad, what's the steak with the cap? Not the cap. Anyways, I'm going to tell you now. Keeks, get that gold for us.
All right, guys. So I'm still very much bullish on gold. Obviously, same thing. Bit of a pullback, testing the weekly resistance, giving us
ribeye. Sorry, Keeks. Ribeye. Sorry.
So now in the 4 hour, we can see already this nice break of structure. I think this is very, very similar to the continuation pattern, if I'm not the reversal pattern, eh?
Pullback, yeah. Holy.
On the 4 hour, there
so you actually check those Discord patterns.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
So there we go. There comes in your reversal pattern on our 4 hour chart. So if I'm correct, if Mo is actually working, but if he isn't and he's here in the chat, you'll see on a 4 hour you've got a trade setting up for you, brother. But on the 15, we're going to be looking there basically Asia high set, Asia lows, but we want that reversal. So if anything, this thing should be holding here above the EQ. Look to go long. So if you got a bit of balls, you can already look to enter right now if this holds above the EQ. Otherwise, look for the pullback retest of Asia highs daily pivot. and then from there look to go long. Obviously, I'd probably say Chris saying 23.97. For me, 23.95, that weekly resistance, I think, is the big one. And then obviously after that, back to all-time highs. So going to be interesting today if we can get an entry or if this thing is just going to rip. But definitely still bullish on gold today.
Do you also have that feeling like guys are going to try and short it into a Friday when it gets to those highs and it's going to rip?
Yeah, 100%.
Chad, I don't know. I just have that feeling. I'm going to go over to my charts now. We've got 6 minutes left. I just want to put in the Asia ranges here. I've got a very weird feeling. Maybe it's the immune and the flu and the coffee because that will give you a little weird feeling in your stomach. It is the ribeye steak, Chad. Beautiful, beautiful cut. Obviously not better than a fillet. The fillet is still the cut you after, but okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, GBP USD daily time frame. We talked about it. We are bullish as can be. But we also talked about that monthly R1. We also talked about the daily key levels. So we're not just going to bust through key levels. There's going to be some type of pause, some type of a little bit of a breather for the bulls. And yesterday's analysis, we talked about coming back to this previous key level, which would be a healthy pullback, 1.2631. And if we can pull back to there, even maybe another day or 3 days of pullback, hold this level, and then early next week, Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday, we start that next move to the upside. So bullish still, just be very aware of any potential pullbacks. Quite a nice big range, almost 20 pips here during Asia. And for me, very, very simple going into the session is that we are still bullish on the 80, even though the 80 has somewhat bowed, giving you this smile pattern. Sometimes you won't smile if it looks like that and you're going long and it's going short. But ultimately, very, very simple for me. If we can hold the Asia low levels and we can still be bullish, I'll be happy to do something with GBP USD. Also, we're going to need to see the dollar doing some type of rejection. But ultimately, in the middle of the range, so nothing rushing me to get involved with GBP USD. Euro USD, also beautiful. Look at that key level. Monthly pivot down here. Is this the monthly pivot? Why is that? Let me just see here. Okay. Beautiful. Monthly pivot there. Key level up here, I think it's gonzo once we get through this 1.08846. Otherwise, we can still pull back. We can even see a massive pullback all the way to 10817. Lower time frames, what are we looking at? We are looking at an 80 that is relatively flat. It is an 80 that was a male, now is non-binary. He doesn't really know what it is. So this is what Euro is currently, but we will work with him. Very, very simple for me going into this. Asia lows. Asia lows will not work because the 80 is still firmly bearish. I'm going to say, Chad, very simple. Asia highs and the daily pivot is non-binary. Something you can say on stream, Keeks? I don't know.
I think so.
Okay, Chad, let me know if that is something you are allowed to say. I don't know what is allowed, what isn't allowed. Okay, Chad, USD JPY in this tight little range. I'm going to be neutral. I haven't really traded it. I'm wishing Keegan sees something to just instill some confidence in me to trade the yen pairs again. But at this stage, I've got zero confidence to trade it. Again, quite a big Asia range right here, 60 pips, and nothing for me. Beautiful. That is very nice. Yesterday, I gave you guys, here's my block still. I said buys above there. It came out of session, but I said weekly pivot. If you took some advantage, the key levels playing out beautifully. I just don't know. I don't have confidence in it, Chad, if I'm very honest. So Nothing on UJ for me. GJ now starting to do some work. There's that weekly R1 chat. So very simply put, let's see where. Okay, it's already almost, yeah. So definitely bullish for me, Chad. This thing is bullish. How do we get involved? I don't know. Gigs, how do we get involved on the yen pairs?
Bro, I told you, I'm not even looking at yen.
Okay.
If anything, it's end of a week, so I'm definitely, today's not the day I'm going to jump into it.
Okay, Chad, there's the block from yesterday. I said only bullish above there, and we did get that move. Okay, nothing here. Let's see how it develops. I'm bullish, just I can't be buying there. All right, Chad, we've got a nice little liquidity pot here. Let me just tickle my ear a little bit. I'm thinking once we start holding above this level, very, very quickly, we're going to go and fill that wick. This is a very easy trade. That wick fill, beautiful. 169.36, that is the level. EJ, mark it on your charts. Think about it. Talk about it. Let's try and get in on this. This is something I will trade, Chad. Yeah. Very aggressive position, but I think this is a capitulation move. I think the guys that are shorting it are going to get smacked here. So I am very, very keen for this. 169.41. 169.41. Let's get in there. Let's just do R1. I'm very, very keen for this, Chad. All right, on markets open. There we go. Markets have opened, Chad. Ding, 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 ding. Round 9, Keeks. Round 9. Fight. All right. Chad, there we go, baby. We just launched the markets. The audio is still an issue for me. I don't know. Is the audio fine? Let me know, please. We hate it when things aren't as they should be, but I think they should be. Keegs, I think we're going to end off with a banger here.
Naughty little banger.
I've got a feeling today is going to bang. I've got a feeling today is going to be a banger, Chad. Let's get to the chat. It is good. Thank you so much. Donnie Pretorius, let's see. I'm all in the chat as Chad. Yes, that ribeye and wrap it in sommer lekker net vet. You will give that fillet to the dogs. My wife said, I'm not ugly, I'm net vet. That's, she said, yes, net vet, my liefie. Access, okay. Are the 2Gs a 10 in the FMAS? No. I spoke to Keeks. Here's my thing. To take time out of the office, to take time away from what we're doing. We lost a lot of momentum with the first Joburg trip, and then even with the Cape Town trip, Keeks.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of momentum on the channel, and the FMAS or FMAS or F whatever it is, what value are we going to get out of it? It's more business to retailer. I know the majority of the main players there, so why would I want to go to meet them there? I've already met them. I've got their numbers on my phone. I speak to them on a regular basis, so there's no value for me going there. I don't know what you feel like, Keeks, if you...
You know what, it's maybe something we can do in the future.
If you guys are also going.
That's what I was going to say. Purely is a thing of meeting the community. But where it is now, yeah, it's not really a big enough benefit for us. We take away from the stream and the channel, and we don't really want to do that.
Where's Vinci today? You need him. He had all the links for the one brother. What's the brother's name? Sorry, man. The one actually he chatted to me on Instagram.
I don't know, bro.
Where is he? Sorry, man. Chat. Sorry, I just wanna. We're gonna optimize a lot of things. Me and Keegan. We're gonna optimize a lot of things. Flip, Vinci had the link for all those, not even a course, it was during December, Chad. When was, let me just see, markets are confused. Let me just find it, yeah. Let me find it, yeah. I found it. Where's the brother? Where's my brother? If it's not on here, then obviously he wasn't serious about it. The brother that wanted the links. Okay. Is he still here? He's not here.
Who are we talking about?
Bro, Vinci had the exact timestamps. Yeah, man, where is Vinci? He's most probably on another stream. But that's fine. Okay, the gentleman. But anyways, guys, if you want to, I did again, it's not a course, but in and between the sessions, I talked about my strategy. So you can just fast forward where you see me start marking out certain things. So you can start with day one. This was during December. I'm going to copy it here. I hope that brother is still here. Oh, MTRs. Okay. Beautiful, my brother. So start there. You'll see it's day one. It's a mix between live trading and actually going through my strategy. So I think we did it for 4 days. So you'll see day 1, day 2, day 3, and there was a day 4 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a day 4. So then you'll see if you click on it, let me just show you quickly. You'll see that there's sections where I start talking about, let me just see, that there was a section where I had this beautiful black guy on, I don't know where we found, yeah, we've never seen him again. But yeah, you'll see I started talking about setups, what to look for. So just check that out. MTRs. I must actually flag that as well. So MTRs geland. There it is. I want to pin this for you, brother. Start there and then work it through, and then also join the Discord. Completely free of charge. And again, chat, I'm not going to message you on Discord telling you about some copy trade or whatever it is. Please just block. I think there was 7 2Gs on there yesterday. But anyways, and then MTRs, yeah, check the education section. Okay, what did I miss, Keeks? Was there anything else that I'm missing admin wise? We're gonna drop a link. Okay. We're gonna drop a link for pre-registrations for Project
G, Chad.
Okay, what is Project G? Just a very light.
You guys have to wait to find out.
Okay, beautiful.
Good enough. I think we're going to put it in a nutshell, guys. The best way we can describe it is Project G is how to become a G. That's the most simplest and best way we can phrase it for you guys.
There you go. Project G. Can you say just how to hit that G spot in your trading?
Exactly, bro.
Okay. Uppercut that G spot of trading, and yeah.
Man, so you guys cancelled yeah again.
Sorry, man. There's a lot of G's, and I haven't discussed this with you, but at a later stage, as a little let's call it a little pet project.
Yeah.
We have to do a little coffee shop, and we call it the G Spot.
Hey. Bro, I think that would be classic.
The G Spot.
People that don't know us are going to be like, what the hell?
It's like, what is going on here, guys? Hey, liefie, wil jy gaan eet by die G Spot? Nee. Sis kinders.
But you know what? I
Yeah,
think that would pump, guys. Don't go steal that idea. But I think that would actually bang the.
Liefie nie vir die kinders nie. Nee man, dis Keegan en Chris se coffee shop. Wow, ek dog jy by die G Spot. Okay. A trading coffee shop would be like hey bro, I was gonna say we're gonna tell our wives. When is registration coming out for G Spot project? Or Project G Spot? How to hit the spot every time. 90% of the time. It's coming out literally. Keegan's going to post the link during his session.
Yeah, we're gonna guys. That's the deadline. We're trying to give ourselves. The
Yeah.
pre-registration link should go up in NYSE.
NYSE, we had a meeting last night and we had a meeting this morning. And yeah, then also some exciting news with Shaquille coming soon. And then, yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff. A lot of exciting stuff. Also, Chad, who remembered when I told you guys that Rocket 21 is also owned by Angelo, the guy from the Funder Trader? And I said very soon, that's why Alex G blocked me, because he was making fun of Paladin, Omar, and Riz. And I still commented there and I said, Angelo, you must get your boy in check, because either he's completely dumb or he doesn't know that you own Rocket 21 as well. And then yesterday, yeah, Kicks, I haven't been able to see, but somebody just sent me photos and it's like, oh, nobody saw this coming.
Yeah.
And then Rocket 21 in the ground. Let me check here. I've got another little profile that I usually go on. A little Snoop profile. Let's check here. What is it called? Alex FX.
FX Alex G.
Okay, Chad. Yeah, so Rocket 21 took a. Oh, he blocked me on this one as well. FX. Yeah, even the Instagram pages down there.
Yeah.
They just like nuked everything. Yeah, but there you go. No man, did he block me? Yeah. I see that scamming cunt with the mask is doing something here again.
What's
I
he doing
usually something groundbreaking.
now? Oh, yeah.
Sign
It's
up
always
now.
groundbreaking.
Okay. All right, Chad. But let's go. Listen, a funny thing though. The one guy from JP Markets messaged me. He's obviously an account manager or something with JP Markets. Always oblivious that I work with Vault Funder and Vault Markets. He did he message you as well? Anyways, he messages me to join JP Markets, and I say JP Markets ? I've never heard of her. And then he sends like another long message, and then I said, tell Justin Paulson I want to borrow the Ferrari for a day, then I will join. And then he's like, okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll put the request through. And then I WhatsApp Justin Paulson last night, and I'm like, just a heads up. if this guy comes to you for and I'm like,
imagine what Justin would say. Like this guy comes to him saying, like, bro, I've got this great influencer we're gonna
Chris,
sign,
he wants.
but he wants to borrow the Ferrari for a day. Could we make that happen?
Anyways, Chad. Yeah. So that's okay. Can't wait for Project G then. Yeah, Project G is lit. In a restaurant that I managed, we called the area the kids G spot because the tips was the best in that area. Hey, ja. Dokter sê testo is hoog tussen 7 en 10. Beautiful. Is that ook ek altyd seks wil hier in die oggende? Kicks, that morning sex, bro. Did anyone hear about yesterday? Lesson learned. Chat again. We've been warning you guys. We've been talking about the prop firms, and if you still went there, I don't know what to say. Rolio got them boys on chokehold yesterday. Went to one of the banks to go verify the withdrawals they post. What happened there? This okay. If found to be false, they'll be flagged as fraudsters. I saw that. Okay, Liesel, did he confirm though yet?
Wait, what's this?
Rolio, somebody posted screenshots of withdrawals. So Rolio literally drove to the bank. Yeah, please let me know. Morning coitus is pretty good. I don't know any of that, Eti. I don't know of any of that. Don't get me into trouble now. Eti wants to get me into trouble, yeah. Yeah, I don't know any of that. Yeah, Chad, just by the way, if you sign up, not even sign up, it's just the registration form. We're trying to build a database for ourselves. Out of that database, we're going to do, once we actually launch Project G, everyone that registered using that form is going into a draw for R1 million account. So we just want to incentivize it. I know it's a very short form. It's going to ask you for your name, your surname, and your email. That's it. Yeah, we're not going to use numbers. People don't SMS anymore. What song is this? Because this sounds All I Am. Kicks, I'm just telling them about the. Look at this guy now. Did he eat you eat 400?
I won the battle, but I won the war, brother.
What I was never even in the battle.
You hit 300 first, but we're running now.
Oh. What did you on 407?
407.
393. Yeah, I've got some work to do after this stream. Chad, I've got some work to do. Okay. No, Kicks, I'm just telling the guys the incentive to do the registration.
Ooh, the incentive. Did you tell them already what it is?
Yeah, the milli.
A milli.
Sheldon, who's Sheldon? Morning Kuta Suma, what the bro? Yes, you guys. Set and forget method swing is actually good. These guys charge illegal prices, plus they should not make it seem as if you are rich from FX, then you trade irresponsibly. Griffin FX asked Chris for his thoughts on set and forget. Chad, why are you guys setting me up here? You guys know exactly how I feel about set and forget.
Guys, just a quick one. Like, did anyone take that, the cold bars, when I said if you had balls to take it at the EQ? Did anyone take it? Just like out of curiosity, yeah.
Keeks, what do you mean by balls? We're a very tight community, and you can't just talk about balls. What if there's females in here?
Did you take it if you have private parts?
That will get us canceled. The word private parts. Did you take it? Bro, there's a lot wrong.
I did Keegs, BE now. Yes, it's you guys.
Monsters.
Bro.
Monsters.
Fix this thing from yesterday. Yeah, see. Chad, I just want to show you guys something. I don't know if
Must
it's
I put it
different
on
on your
your
phone.
screen?
Just, yeah, look here
Okay,
quickly.
wait. Let me put it.
Purely, I just want to show you this to guys yesterday.
Wait. Give me a second. Okay, there you go.
So,
There you go.
if you look here, Chad, on my thing, if that's the position, okay, there that little stop loss at 302 is a 30.2. Yesterday, this thing was throwing thousands at me. So, yes, bro, I don't know what you did on over there, but that thing confused the hell out of me.
So did I do something?
Yeah, because the templates on TradingView. Because if you open that up there now, for example, like I said, that's 302, which is 30 pips. This thing was throwing like 3,000 yesterday. But I'm like, I always said to the guys, it's meant to be 100, so a tenth of it. So I don't know what changed and how it changed, but it was off, which basically threw my trading off completely yesterday. Because I was like, just my brain wasn't comprehending it.
But if in doubt, just full port.
Wayne, I actually didn't, bro. It worked out perfectly. I saw Jason also taking the Nas bars. So if you guys did yesterday, we were saying over those Nas bars, and that thing absolutely ran. So yeah, but unfortunately I didn't. I just decided, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be a DJ and trading like while I'm driving and buy limits, and so I left it.
But you were almost keen to do it. You're like, feeling cute, might drop a buy limit and just leave it.
But then I thought, let me be responsible.
Okay, Chad, baby, it is 20 minutes into the session. My English is done, guys. Luckily, this is the last stream where I have to speak English. Daai Afrikaans wil net losbreek en sê, flip it, praat bietjie. The hemelse taal, the heavenly language. There where they talk in acts and they spoke in other tongues. They actually spoke of Afrikaans, guys. That is the heavenly language that they are speaking of. They weren't talking about Hebrew and Greek and all of this. No, it was Afrikaans actually. Believe it or not. So yeah, my Engels. Oh, okay. Need a little bit of tea, but we are here. Okay, Keeks, nothing yet there on your side for us to execute on.
Nothing yet.
Okay, feeling cute. Might counter trend a little bit. I'm joking. Listen, Keeks, that 15-minute thing. Let's not even call names of the people. Please, I don't want to mention those scammers, but somebody said the 15-minute, the 5-minute candle, 3:15, 15 minutes before the open. So look at this, geeks. I'm still playing around with it. Me and Mo checking it out, but there's the 3:15 candle, and if you mark that out and then you wait for the move to happen, so you can see here. We broke back above that key level. We broke structure here to the left-hand side. If you look left here, there's a little structure break, so showing intent of a move to the upside. And then what you can do is, I'm still figuring it out. You put a buy limit on it, and let's say use 40 points, and you can go for 1-1 or 1-2 or whatever you wanna do it. So that was yesterday. The day before that, 3:15 after the news. Let's check here quickly. I must still journal this. Weirdly enough, I haven't. 3:15. Okay. There's the 3:15 candle. Chad, you guys can go and back test it. Let me know what you see, what you find. We can tweak it a little bit. Okay, there was the break of structure. It was looking bullish. Then after the open, you put your buy limit there. Let's say you go with the 40, and let's say you go with the 1-1. We'll still see what targets we go. So 2 days in a row, that little 5-minute candle. Okay, let's check here. Tuesday. Wait, yesterday was was Thursday, Wednesday, yeah, Tuesday. Your Tuesday looks somewhat messy. Tuesday, okay, there's the 15-minute. Markets open up here. I don't know what. I think you would have gotten clapped on this one. There's that break to the upside. A buy limit here. Yeah, this one clapped you quick. This was a quick clapperino. Okay, there you're done. So that was a clap on Tuesday. Let's quickly check Monday. It's something I'm looking at it. I think it was Keegan that Keegs, was you that talked about this 5-minute candle.
Yeah.
Keegan somewhat I don't know where he got this little skeleton out of. Okay, there's the 3:15 candle again. There you can see breaking structure lower, and then what you do is after the open breaking structure lower, you put your sell limit there, 40 points and 40 points. So technically this week you would have had, was this Monday? Yeah, so technically this week, one win, basically 3 wins, 1 loss. Just using that little, I don't know, chat. I haven't gone back. I just very briefly, we looked at it earlier in the week. We had a chat about it. Let's check last Friday quickly before. But yeah, we can backtest this. We can see how we can. Okay, there was the 15. Let's check it, chat. There's maybe some value in this. I don't know. Can it really be so flippin' easy? I don't think so. There's a catch here. Keegs, what's the catch here, my bro?
I'm not sure what your catch is there, brother.
Okay, Friday it worked as well. Let's check. Sorry, Chad. While we wait here, we've set our alerts. Might as well do something constructive.
Guys, I'm just watching something here in US study. I might take like a bit of a R&D type of trade. I just want to see something in London.
Okay,
Obviously,
last one. Then I'm gonna throw it to Keegan's screen. There. Okay, yeah, you would have missed. There was the break. Open break, so it would have just missed you. Okay, so that's a missed trade. Last one for me, Keeks. Wednesday, 15. Okay, there's the. No, man, something's wrong here, bro. How can this work? No, man, Keeks, this is flipping impossible. Chad, look at this. I don't know, bro. Yeah, you might have if you're. Yeah, but again. Holy shit, guys. I don't know. Okay, last one. Then, if this one works, then there's some validity in it. Okay, this was. Okay, there's the 15. Okay, there's the break up. Yo, Chad, I don't know. This looks mad. 40. Okay, Chad, it is definitely something we need to look into. That's all I'm saying.
Guys,
Keeks, let's go to
show
you.
something. I'm taking this on my little slave account. This is going to be an R&D trade. Strictly just research and development. Yeah. As you know, I do not like trading indices in London. So as I said, take it on the slave account just to take some like little risk off the table of it. Nice small account. This would be like a 1 to 8. So this would be a monster trade. But I just want to basically test something. This could even be much more bigger because you can still aim for all-time highs again. But this is just nice targets in between the range from a basically flip zone for the day, a reversal, and then trade up. So please, guys, if you want to take this trade, don't take it as a full port on your main account, your funded accounts, things like that, unless you want to. But this is strictly an R&D trade. So as I say, this isn't like my normal typical strategy of how I trade. This is something new I just want to back test on. And as you guys know, I do not believe in demos and shit. If you go to backtest, you backtest with live accounts. So yeah.
Keeks, okay. I jumped in 40 pips clean nicely. Kry 'n skoon teen en is die Engels weer terug. Yes. Let me send your email. Let me send you some G songs for the stream. Little Profits Info P at vaultmarkets.trade. Stupid line. Is that what they call it?
So,
okay. Fuck.
So Clay, as I said to you, as what I told you yesterday, Mad Charge calls it his mad block. Thing is, Mad Charge learned it from someone else. If there's another very, very big influencer who's friends with Mad Charge, and that's where he got it from. And that's how I still don't even see how these guys label a strategy, teach it to their mate, and then their mate packages and sells it. Like, yeah, it's just these guys.
But how do they not, like, it's been working the past 2 weeks. Why haven't they been like, so they don't even use it themselves?
They don't use it. The one uses it, the one he learned it from, but Mad Charge doesn't use it. Mad Charge doesn't really trade USD. And it's purely built for USD.
I get it works though. Like, okay, it's you can't just say now it works because anyways, yeah, I'll back test it, Chad, but just looking at the past 2 weeks it worked. So I don't know what is up with it. So maybe it works if there's volume. It doesn't work if it is a ranging market. Yeah, bro, you would have the last 3 weeks you would have nuked the market with this. You know you know that. You would have absolutely nuked. I know there's a lot of guys that just trade the opening range, the 15 that from that 3:15 to the actual open.
Yeah.
And they just use that range, almost like, let's call it their Asia range, how we use the Asia range for manipulation.
Yeah.
So they'll wait for that range to be violated and then they'll trade it the other way. Chad, there's a lot of ways to trade. Keys, don't hold back, my brother. Let loose. Let loose. No, the
I was
beats.
vibing to the beats, yeah, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying, man. Don't hold back. Bam.
Check gold.
Alright, I'm checking gold.
Chris is going to check gold there for you.
Alright, yeah, gold at this level, I want it at 23.80. That is where I wanted. Keek, so you went long US 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stop loss is 29839.6, TP 39976. But keep in mind, guys, again, please, this is an R&D trade. Do not take this like a normal trade. It's not my normal strategy. It's not. This is something I'm testing out here.
Nobody keen on USD ZAR buys. Wayne, I think you're on your own there, my brother. It doesn't look bad though. Low of the week, daily S1, but it's USD ZAR. It is USD ZAR. Took sales from Asia. I was looking to sweep Asia lows before going for the big kill. Okay. Garth Bunzar. I haven't told my wife about the Bunzar, but we will still. What is your stop loss and TP? Good morning, everyone. Chris, please, what's your take on gold? I went long from 23.73. Okay, so you are targeting 24.08. I don't think it's bad. Like me and Keegan want all-time highs. But what is your plan, Tobile? The big question is, what is your plan? What was your plan from the start? Also, it is Friday. Pay yourself, or at least move stops into that. That's a very beautiful trade. $10 move on gold does not come easy. So I'm 2% away from blowing my funded account. What would your advice be? I think that's a Keegan question. Because Keegan has gone through it.
So my thing is, so think of it this way. I always again talk to you guys about probability. So at this point, probability says every trade you take, you're going to lose. That's just statistical, the fact you're losing. So you need to drop that leverage, drop your lot size, your risks, everything. Drop it until, even if it's 0.2%, until you can get probability back in your favor. Then you can start bringing the lot sizes back up. Otherwise, there's two sides of the fences. That is more I'd say, professional and advice I want to give you. Purely because the fact you're not really a profitable trader. I'm not going to say swing for the fences. But that would be the best way. Literally chip away the whole time until you can get probability back in your favor. Then you can start bringing the lot sizes back up. And then when you lose again, you drop it. And you just carry on sculpting away. Until you can get back to a position of the account in a good or stable place, and then you can trade normal again.
Yo, we've got this guy again, the wannabe Eminem. Sounds so aggressive. Is gold pulling back to go long? Potentially, or it could be reversing. I'm just waiting for my levels to be hit. I've never used the London expansion, Taku. I've actually seen that the Asia range is valid all the way through. I'm 3% away to passing my first phase. What to look for during London session to close the gap on that. 80x, we've gone through everything. I'm looking at gold here. This is my ideal zone. I want gold to test, and then I'm also looking at gold here, above here. I'm looking to get long on gold, 23.92, and then 23.97. This level here, the weekly I expect. I might even, if we trade here a little bit later, I might even do a buy stop just above it. A buy stop, maybe like a 3.5, and then target, for instance. Let's just go on the daily, because I'm expecting a lot of volume to pop through there. 24.25, 24.25. Depending on how many guys are short, 24.25, something like this. Yeah, you could easily see something like this. I don't know what's going to drive it, but buy stops a little bit later there. If it does something like this a little bit later during NYSE, and you actually see a lot of ranging here, something like this, then 100% that buy stop is going to work beautifully. The more, because all of this is just going to get the retail guys on a weekly high. On a Friday, this is just gonna, the guys are gonna be smacking their lips, being like, let me get short in this. We've got some downtown targets, and they're gonna have a bad weekend. They will not be, if you are at Asa Grill with your CPI profits, they will not be there. They will most likely be at home, not even ordering Uber Eats. They are actually gonna download the app for McDonald's to save that extra 30 Rand or 40 Rand. So count yourself blessed for that. The bean sower technique, aka Jack and the beanstalk. Alright, look at the chart, and if you think it's a buy, just sell. Yes, Ruche, that is exactly what you should be doing. Because fundamentally we are not meant to win in the markets. Personally, don't try to force any trades, might bite you in the ass. Yes. Wait for your setup, guys. You should have a plan and you should trade it. Is it just me or mics are a bit lower than usual? Sound is fine, but it feels like max volume on my side is not that loud as it used to be. It is lower. Let me see if I can give you guys a little bit more. Let me know if you guys are happy with, let's do a 1.5, 1.2, Is that better, guys? Is that better? 1.2, 1.2. Let's do a little bit more. 1.2. The gains is on 3, 1.2. Is that better? Hello? Hello? Or do you want more gain? Let me know. Let me know. 1.2. Sounding better. Must I give it a little bit? Let me tweak kicks. Give me a 1.2.
1.2. How's that sounding?
But in your radio voice, that 1.2.
1.2.
Testing. 1.2.
Testing.
1.2. Testes. 1.2. 1.2. This is Chris. 1.2. Oh yes, Benty Paz. That's actually, if I had to spell it, that's 1.2. Beautiful. Okay, how's the audio now, Chad? Is it better? 1.2. This is Chris live on the opening bell. I took a small buy on USD franc. Neil, please delete that pair. I'm going to save you a lot of time. I'm going to save your soul here, my brother. Delete USD franc, please. Geek sounds like it's being sexy, bro. 100%.
What?
My boy trying to be sexy here. Finessing that sexy voice. DXY still within the range. US 30 still within the Asia range. Nasdaq still in the range. Gold making its way back to daily pivot. GBP USD still within the Asia range. Nothing has happened yet. Euro as well. We are technically flat on the day. Yen pairs are starting to make a move here, Chad. What is EJ doing? Alright, so yen pairs are looking like they are ready to do that bull thing where they move. Gigs, how's your swing trade looking?
I'll check for you now. Not looking bad, bro.
Okay, wait, let's go over to Gigs. Hey.
End of the day, that's literally the spark, yeah.
is that
we just need to see this thing start taking off.
yeah, you making me keen now to maybe drop a little R&D fund. And how do you manage that?
There's no managing.
I know. Is it just
So as
stop?
I say, like the slave
Okay.
account. So the slave account, what's in there is prepared to blow.
So you're making it sweat in the slave account.
Yeah, bro.
Sweat and forget.
That's it, bro. Sweat and forget.
The sweat and forget strategy.
This is the heart rate monitor. You're either gonna have that deadline very, very quickly, or that pulse is just gonna start pumping into the weekend.
Chad, who knows about the sweat and forget strategy? The only reason you sweat is because you're trying to forget about your trade. Because other than that, there's no need for you to not be looking at your charts. Make it water, prepared to blow, safe to take vault funded. Yes, very safe. Safer than your actual relationship in currently.
Sure.
Chris, I took my gold long yesterday. Looking at the market structure, I'm looking at a deeper retracement around 2365 levels for. All right, so you are in the long, and if you're expecting it then to go there, how do you protect your position? Then you should have said, okay, I'm looking on the hourly. Let's say, for instance, you took. So from what I can gather, you took your longs from here. So currently, I like your long idea because we were trading bearish and now we have basically flipped to the bull side. So if you look at this, this now is the change of character or the shift. So instead of creating a new low, we've actually now taken out a lower high. So I like the bull. I'm all for the bullishness. I don't foresee us, if we start going back to 2365 and we break back through these levels here, you can clearly see these are key levels. I don't want to see it back down here. So I think you've got a very good position. 2395 today should be tapped. And I say should with a little bit of a tongue in the cheek because the market can do literally anything. But I'm leaning towards the bull side. I'm in the bull camp. What is going to happen on regulation phase? Sorry, I don't understand that question. What is going to happen on regulation phase? Okay.
Yo, summer's popular.
I think that's Rian sending some calls. Yeah. Rian, that's usually my boy Rian.
Rion.
Yeah, they've got some stunning cars there on the floor.
Oh, Rion.
Listen to that XM is mad. Have you sat in it? Yo. Listen, it seems BMW is struggling to sell their electric cars, eh?
Bro, I don't care what it is. I will not ever be a fan of electric.
No, all I'm saying is, so if this is the deal Rian sent me in the week. So if you take the 24-month term where the guaranteed buyback,
Yeah.
they give you prime minus 5%. So you basically buy a brand new iX3, prime minus 5% works you out at 15,900 Rand. Brand new. That thing is literally out of the box.
Damn.
Okay, I have to also add 10% deposit. So you're looking at, say, 150,000 Rand deposit, but still, prime minus 5%. That is not bad. fully electric iX3.
Oh, my boy Barney electric car.
I'm just saying, bro. Electric is the future. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hate electric. I have to say, Keegs, I feel like I'm at the stage where I should be looking at something like the 5 series. I'm now at that stage of my life.
Is that where we're at?
The 5 series. The bulkier 5 series. Chad, I have to say the new minis look mad. Did you see it, Keegs? Check here.
Why
Just
would I
swipe.
be looking at
No,
it?
I'm just saying, bro. It's a good looking car.
Bro, that looks like a bus from behind.
No, man. Keegs is always that. He will be that guy. Sound a lot better. Top tier trading. Stay away from top tier, please, please. Stay away from any. Chad, here's
Tell
the
me that's
thing.
not a bus. That's a
Keegs,
school bus
no,
right there,
man,
bro.
That's not a school. Tell me it's not a bus. Chad, listen here. Chad, listen here. Please, there's only 2 prop firms, and I'm going to say it again. And I say this from my heart. I'm not saying this to try and fool you. There's only 2 prop firms that I trust, and the one is FTMO and Vault Funder. Again, the only 2 prop firms. If you're serious about prop firms, only Vault Funder and FTMO. There you go. If you come back in 2 months' time and say, "Oh, Chris, but I was with Top Tier and now Scambo Roll closed the firm," whatever. Again, I've said it since last year. I've been saying it since the start of the year. I've been preaching it. So, again. RS3, Chris. Hey, listen. Did you tell them about the cars we saw yesterday, or that one car?
No, I didn't.
The 1,000 horsepower or 900.
Yeah, 900 horsepower Golf R.
Why not Top Tier? Is Top Tier Scambo Rolls firm? Top Tier. I think. Yeah. Top Tier is, or is this Q Banks' one?
No, I think that's Q Banks.
Okay, then even Oh no. Chad, Top Tier, run away. Top Tier, please run away. That's the last I'm gonna say of it. Use it, don't use it. We've basically called all the closures of these firms. So if you want to still get hurt, that is on you. FTMO, Vault Funder. That is literally the 2 I can put my money on and take it to the bank, write a check for that, but the rest, not even interested. I'm loving Vault Funded. Beautiful. Yeah, Chad, we had a gentleman in here yesterday, Miles, as well, and I showed him the conditions, and I said, bro, like, I think we're the best, and he's like, no, man, you're just saying that, and I'm like, no, let me show you, and I logged into an account and I executed. Yo, I was like, damn, how did I get into buys? And then I saw it's your account, Key. Yeah, so let me just log out there. I was like, holy, how did I get into some naughty positions here? Chad, yeah, let me show you guys. And for those of you that's still sitting on the fence, I just want to log into a Vault Funder account here. Give me 1 second. You know what? We'll actually. I breached it. Did I breach it? Holy. Okay. That test account yesterday I breached. Okay, let me get another account here quick. Kicks, I'm just going to throw over to your screen.
No problem. This is just chilling.
Okay, let's do this. Chad, we're going to do a giveaway as well.
What's the other thing he's doing?
We are going to do a giveaway for you boys as well. Boys and girls. Maybe we do one for boys and a girls only one. Because I feel like the girls are always the ones that's sucking on the sour tit of the cow. Okay, let's do this. Okay, there we go. He's gonna close these positions. And that R&D is messed up, my bro. Yeah, that's why we need to, once we're in the new offices, I think it's important that one PC, we assign a PC and that's your PC.
Yeah.
Chad, Jave is logged in on every PC.
And he'll log you out.
Yeah.
He'll log in, he'll delete all your stuff, have his stuff, and then when you want to come back on, you're like, what the hell's going on here?
Yo, my boy Jave, that man does not take hostages. If he goes, if you're like, Jave, can I use your PC? Can you use that one? My boy is logged in everything. Telegram, Discord, banking apps, crypto accounts. He literally, within minutes, you won't recognize that PC.
Yeah.
That man is logged in everywhere. Canva, CapCut. I'm like, Jeff, how did you manage in 5 minutes? You just made this PC your own. It's like, no, that's what I do.
All my terminals, the terminals were gone. My accounts were gone, my terminals. So I had to re-sign in. I had to redo the templates for the terminals. My Discord, he'll log me in. He's taken my Discord off. My Google account, he took off. It's like, yes.
No, Jeff does not take hostages, Chad. Jeff does not play when it comes to logging into a PC. Chad, okay, let's have a look here.
So Gamer, the problem is we have I'm guessing the famous ones you want us to interview are scammers, and we want nothing to do with them.
The scambos of the industry. Chad, here we go. Let's quickly do, this is a Vault Funder account, and anybody that's in the chat that's using the product as well can attest to this. US 30, Keegan is in buys. Let's do a 50 lot buy here with my boy. Let's do a 50 lot here with my boy Keeks. There's the execution. Let me just zoom in here. Let's just do, what's your stop loss, Keeks? 40 points.
No, this one's literally 15, bro.
15, okay.
Just because if it breaks under the support, it's most likely going down.
Okay, there we go. Let's go over to US Tech. Let's quickly load the template there. Let's zoom in here. One click trading. Let's do 25 lots on US Tech. Okay, there we go. Enter. Let's do a 30 point. I can actually do 50, and then okay, let's go gold quickly. Let's go gold. Let's zoom in here. I'm looking to long gold. Let's go 10 lots here on gold. I'm buying gold here, Chad. Okay, executed there. Let's go 32 and let's go for the highs. But yeah, Chad, let's go quickly. Another pair, GJ, very popular pair. Let's quickly look at GJ. Yeah, Chad, this is literally what you guys are experiencing. So I'll get some feedback from Miles as well during the day. GJ, what were we saying? We were looking to buy GJ. 10 lots on GJ long. Let's go, baby. Look at that execution on the money. Let's put it there. And we're going for... Okay, let's quickly look at GU. Yeah, some of you guys who's traded with Vault Markets, let me know what you think of the execution and the spreads. Yeah, please. There's no hiding for us. We sit here on a live stream every day with you, so we're not gonna say something's good when it's actually horrific. GBP USD, we are looking also potentially long. Let me just go day trading. Also let's pop a 5 lot just to leave some margin. Are you bullish or bearish on? I think my margin is actually chalked. Margin level, free margin. Oh no, I do have margin. Keeks, are you long or must I long GBP USD or shorted?
Wait, what's this?
GBP USD.
I would long because I'm bearish against the dollar.
Okay, so we just went long GBP USD. We just longed it there, even though there's no bottom wick here. Let's go 15 pips stop. Let's go for the highs here. Chad, let me know if there's any other one that you want us to look at. GJ is obviously the one that's very popular. US Tech, US 30. Let me know if there's any specific one you want me to look at. Let's see. Are you doing interviews? No, I don't know. We don't know. There's not anyone else we want to interview. Wolf of Forex, never heard of her. Shout out to Cape Town traders, you're the best in the industry. The Forex elite man, just dropping lots. There you have it. Shaquille, give us an honest opinion on the conditions. You've been trading with quite a few prop firms. Give it to us honest. Chris, dropping lots. The G should interview a G2. Having you guys come across Quibus Kemp, PS, CMT. No, I love Quibus Kemp. I've known him for many years. Quibus Kemp is Quibus Kemp. I love the spreads. I love Quibus, but in terms of an interview, I don't know. Been with Vault Markets since Keegan's introduced me to them a while back, and I've no complaints. Beautiful. I use Vault Markets as my broker. I'm happy there. Okay. The execution was always horrid, but these days it does work wonders. Blom, we said we're gonna Keegs. You were there in Cape Town when we had those meetings. Did I not fight for the chat?
No, you did.
Keegs was there with me. I was fighting for the chat, guys. Chris, Vault Funder is good, no problems. Past phase 1 already on my account and busy with phase 2. Beautiful. To be honest, I even withdrew my money from Vault Markets and back to SNES because of how crazy the current currency spreads were. And you're back now, Ben. I believe you should be back. If you're not back, you're missing out. It's near perfect, to be honest. At most times slipped 0.2 pips in my limit entries. I have not experienced better anywhere else. I got funded with Vault Funder. Must say it's top G. There you go. Raw account spreads are solid. Okay. What do you guys think of funding pips? Rainer Blom, we've said it before, and I'm going to say it once more and then we're done. The only two prop firms we recommend is FTMO and Vault Funder. That is literally anything else, run away.
Yeah.
I must say it's even amazing during news events, and I can say it's like FTMO, but greater. It's in South Africa. There you have it, Chad.
Alright, guys, keep in mind that is a stop on that R&D trade. So, yeah. As I said, little research and development there, trade.
Definitely get Tyrone what? FBX on the show. No, Tyrone B is a sweat box. Tyrone B is a tryout. No. Made most of my money using Vault, so I have no problem using Vault at all. I was a bit shaky in the minute, but everything's worked out. No offense against Tyron, but Tyron is that Tyron dude is a tryout. I don't want to get sweaty tryouts on the stream. Yeah, no, I'll rather not do a podcast with him. No offense against the guy. He's just a tryout. So yeah. Yo, his stuff is very cringe. Bro, get Sanos on the podcast. Caleb Coopers, don't worry, don't fear. We're not rushing anything with Sanos. I had a call with Sanos. Was it a week and a half ago? We're gonna do something special with Sanos. Don't worry. Sanos already has a very good interview out. So I told him I don't wanna pancake what he's doing now. So we're gonna a little bit later, Q3. We're gonna do something dope with Sanos. So it's not just gonna be a podcast. It's gonna be way more than that. So don't you worry. We're gonna do something really cool with Sanos. Nobody had any problems with the funder trader up until they had a problem with the business closing down. So here's the thing: it's not about it's about the longevity of the business. With somebody like Q Banks, and I don't even know what that other little cowboy's name is, Anthony Smith or Anthony. I don't know what, but anyways, so. Do you guys think that if someone is trading while still in high school and are extremely profitable, they should drop out? No, Fiso, not at all. I don't even think you should not go study. There's no substitute for an education. So no, do not drop out. Educate yourself. Why do you think Mandela went through what he did? Was for education, nothing else. It was that everybody could get the same level of education, because once you start educating the masses, that is when you take your country, your community, your circle from average, below average, to people that can think critically, that can build on the future. That is why education is so important. Having an idea or being extremely, like you say, extremely profitable in high school, which I highly doubt, 30 to 50k a month. Maybe you did it 1 month, but no, somebody's saying they're in high school, extremely profitable, 30 to 50k a month. Should they drop out?
My first thing is, if you are in high school, how are you? Yeah, now you should be in class.
Chris, both platforms are great on my side. Thank you for the feedback, guys. TBFX definitely one of the best mentors in SA. He could be, but he's a sweaty tryhard. We don't do tryhards here. Kiggs, I don't know. Do you want a sweaty tryhard on the podcast?
Nah, bro.
Okay, yeah. I actually just unfollowed his way to tryhard.
Who's this?
That T-Bone FX.
Who's that?
That guy from bro is sweaty. Just go and go check one of his. Yeah, no.
Nah,
I wouldn't
even know who that is.
Bro, I wouldn't even sit through a pod with him. Like I said, Chad, I've got no issue with the guy. Absolutely no issue. Just the way the video that killed it for me was like, it looks into the camera, kicks. This is the guy.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks trading is so glamorous and so exciting, but real trading is really, really boring. You do not want to do this. And I commented, I'm like, bro, that is fucking sad. But anyways, and then I just unfollowed him. I'm like, bro, you don't have to make it like. Anyways, that is.
Oh my word.
T-Bone. So boring. But I do it for the money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what do you guys think of Jason Gray? I've never heard of her. Never heard of her. T-Bone FX has a horrible attitude. Yeah, no, it's just Chad, if you don't know what a tryhard is, go and Google it. Google tryhard. It's a gaming term. Let's see what the dictionary. To make an obvious effort to excel, but achieve only moderate success, especially when measured against ambitious. What does it mean to be a tryhard? A person, usually of little talent, who tries hard to succeed, especially through imitation, usually to gain fame or pop. Okay. Kiggs, let's look at what's a sweaty tryhard. Sweaty tryhards, nerds. I read a lot about players who just simply called sweaty, tryhard, or sweaty nerds. What's that mean? As I recall, these people are players who want to win the matches. What's the problem with that? I mean, I guess everyone wants to win. It's a game where you lose or win. I'm fairly new in the online gaming community. Shame Keys, this dude is on a journey, eh? You sweaty tryhard. People who call sweaties are usually the people who oh, okay. Chad, let me not get into that, man.
Who do you think is the most sweaty tryhard trader in South Africa?
No, bro, you have to make a team of them. You can't just say one.
No, there's one for me, bro. That's
okay. Let me think. Sweaty and tryhard, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, let me think about this.
There's an obvious one for me that stands out.
Give me a province. First, give me a province.
Cape Town.
Okay.
I'll dial it down for you, Cape Town.
Okay. So he's based in Cape Town.
Mm-hmm.
Jasper, they're all sweaty. They can make a team called Team Sweats. No, tell me.
Darren Dix.
Really?
Bro, come on.
Really?
Come on.
Huh?
Out of everyone,
You're rating
bro,
the hardest sweaty, the
that
sweatiest.
man punts trading more than anyone else. But he can't even trade. That man punts a broker, but he just repeats himself.
Okay.
That man tries to dress like streetwear, but everything's from Mr. Price. Like, bro, that man is...
Okay,
then he thinks he's a rapper with that hairstyle and the beard and... bro, and then he needs to flex by just sniffing Alcantara. Like, come on, bro. You do not get to try hard more than that.
So you're saying Mr. Sweatbox?
100%. 100%.
All right.
The Matt, bro, he's a perfect example. I don't know anyone that spends more time on a golf course than him, and he's still cuck.
Chad, I don't
Like
say...
there should have been progress a little bit.
Here we go. It is violence today. I haven't... let me see his swing. Chad, let me give a...
Just go look at his swing.
Let me give a objective... let me look at the swing. I don't want to bash the guy, and maybe there's a little, maybe there's something they can work with.
Okay. Come on, hold on. You can't forget the boat shoes.
Oh,
you can't forget those.
You're talking about the skis.
The skis, the
flippers.
floppies. Yeah.
Okay, swing he's got a little bit of a let me see. Wait, okay. Little snappy, almost a little I want to say a John Rahm. If John Rahm was a ginger. Yeah, a little bit of a fullback. Didi, Darren, if you're watching, brother, I'm going to give you one quick tip. You're a little bit quick, my brother. You are a little bit quick. Slow everything down, and then once you swing through the ball, don't fall back. You want to keep this left foot. You want to keep that left foot nice, yeah? That left, you want to keep it nice and stable. Almost like you're swinging, but you're leaning against the wall. So when you're swinging, you're not falling back. Bro. You're almost leaning against the wall. Then I think you've got something here that John Rahm...
You know what I think of though, hey? Whenever I look at like those animation movies where the guys go to get dressed and like their cupboard's just a repeat of the same outfit.
Yeah.
That's Darren. Like his whole cupboard's just Lumo orange shirts. And then the orange Rocket X cap. And then the orange shoes. And then maybe he has like 2 pairs of basketball shorts. And that's it. But that whole cupboard's just orange. That's all it is, bro. If it's bright Lumo orange, it's in his cupboard. But the orange slides. Bro, I've never seen something like that in my life before. And the fact that makes it worse is that man went out of his way, bought that, and was like, yo, check this drip. This is, I've got to cop this, bro.
But he never worn it again.
I think he got ripped off so bad about it.
I think the fashion police just came in and said, no, dude, stop it. No, so his swing is not bad. That I think the one thing is falling away. He's not keeping his core nice and stable. But yeah, not a bad swing. Not a bad. He's getting off the tee though, so big shout out to. Show this playlist. All right, Chad. We are gold. Gold is moving at a snail's pace here. Remember, I'm looking at 2380, Chad. I want to see what we do here. 2380, which is also that pivot level. There we have it. I would love for price to dip into this level, see if we can hold here. If we start failing here, Chad, we can actually start looking at potential short positions if we start failing here. But if we hold the daily pivot, I'm quite happy to still go long. US 30, we talked about that pullback all the way here, weekly R1. Nasdaq, we talked about quite a deep pullback, but we said weekly R2 if it goes that deep, otherwise above here, daily pivot, Asia range. GBP USD now starting to break lower, starting to break below the Asia lows. What did we say on the daily? We had that daily. Oh yeah, we're looking for that pullback a little bit deeper. Only thing here is that this half round number is something that we need to monitor if we want to go short on this. 12650 right here. So let's see what we do here. Euro USD monthly pivot, half round number here. Things are looking spicy.
It's looking spicy, bro. Spicy.
Just a young man with a dream. Let me see what the chat is up to here. Okay, so we're getting some comments here. Chat, let me just run it back. We went on a. Okay, let me just see. Just want to catch up. Chris, can you please demonstrate how to determine daily and weekly buys? Sorry, lads, but I haven't gotten a hang of it yet. Siboniso Sangweni, do me a favor, go onto the Discord. Please go and print this out or save it somewhere. And then on a daily time frame, look at what do you see in terms of these setups, these market structure setups. And then that is how you determine your daily bias on a daily time frame using that basically all of that I've done there for you. Volt is the best on indices, traded with them since 2021, and I should say I'm in love with Volt. Yo man, that's very hard. That almost sounds like we paid you to come on here. But it sounds good. Might as well finish, bro. You're already halfway done. Just finish it and decide after that. I wouldn't say drop out. Yes, don't drop out, please. What do you guys think of? Okay, we've said we've never heard of a. It's just a theoretical question. I started training its midterm for Pro Tools, though. What should someone? Okay, Fiso, I'm going to suggest stop asking theoretical questions and then start asking questions that can actually assist you with where you are heading and with a scenario that you're in. Theoretical questions, they're just theoretical. So we're not going to waste our time on that. Sorry, my brother. Theoretically, I don't want to answer that question because it's just theoretical. You hear what I'm saying? I'm taking 1.5% off the table, not leaving anything on the table, like you say, Chris. Well done, Didi. Dorito Demon. There you go. Liesel Foster said it best. Top tier Vault Fund and FTMO. Solid, fam. Wallahi. Okay, how much are the spreads on Vault Fund at Reino Blom? They are the best. SA has too many tryhards. Okay. Yo, the chat is ripping here. I'm just trying to catch up. He can't be profitable trader. He's making 1 million yet begging people buy his robots. Keegs with the violence, the orange shoes. I think the orange shoes is what, like, Keegan would have been happy, but the orange skis or flippers, that's. Andre, but I thought you entered long on gold and GBP USD. Andre, we demoed the conditions on Vault Funder. That's all we did. We didn't enter anything, my brother. We just demoed the conditions. If I enter a trade, what will happen is you will physically see me on the screen saying I am going long here. My stop loss is here. My take profit is here. And I believe, Andre, you've been here before. So, yeah. Keegs, Andre has been here. Please, yeah. Andre. Please, Andre. Andre. Please, my brother. Strobe K, F1 this weekend. I've never heard of it. Guys, please drop a McGregor of Forex. Hey, Faba. Does Vault Funder have trail accounts like FTMO? What is trail accounts? I don't know what trail accounts is. Chris, is die Capitec 3D issue al reg met Vault Funder? Stefan, we actually have a meeting at 1 today. We actually, guys, you wouldn't believe it. For the last 2 weeks, we've been having meetings with Ozal and the tech team and the developers, where the issue is the platform we use on the back end. Let's call it the online shop. The base currency for that is in dollars. But now, obviously, for Capitec to work, it needs this to be in rands. But we cannot have this in rands because then it just messes up the entire system. So now we need a special development to take it from this dollar, then to, in very linear terms, from dollar to rand, and then from there feed it into Capitec, which is here. So, I don't know why Capitec is literally, it's almost not impossible, but it's a mission to get Capitec. But 80% of guys bank with Capitec. That's why we have to do it. Misunderstood. Okay. Neil van der Westhuizen in the house chat. Let's just welcome Mr. Neil van der Westhuizen, one of the OG chats. Love from Kosovo. Kosovo. Let me just see. That sounds. Is it Kosovo or Kosovo? Let's see. This looks immaculate. Kosovo. Yo, Chad, is this in Russia? Oh, it's Serbia. Oh, where's Kosovo? Bro, have you seen how big Russia is?
Yeah. That's big, bro.
Yo. At the right, there's people living here. Let's check here. Is there like something happening here? Low-key, just a little runway and a little village. Okay. Ruben Diedrichs. Ruben, hoekom het jy die groep verlaat? Why did Ruben leave the WhatsApp group? Keegan Darren looks like he's advertising for Patricia de Lille for the on. Hey. Anna D. Neil. Ja, bro, ek's rustig. That's not the actual size. What's not the actual size? 2Gs, y'all eat Russians. Nah, bro, we're not cannibals. Why would we want to eat a Russian? No cannibalism here, Liesel. Jy kon het afgesit het. Ek het hulle gemute van die begin af. Not the actual size. Is the Vault Funder legit? RJ cuts as legit as they come. 5 say, man. Hi Chris, why don't they take credit card? Marcel, we do. We're just waiting for our credit card provider. They had some wiring issues on their site, so we'll put it back online. Let me actually follow up now. I mean the hot dog Russian. Oh, okay, Liesel. Here's the thing. Back in the day, I loved the good Russian and chips. I've maybe had 1 or 2 bad experiences buying some unorthodox Russians at some unorthodox shop. So yeah, I'm a little bit scared, but a Russian and chips, the slap chips, that way it's, Chad, I don't know how you make that chips. I'm talking about, think about it, a Portuguese fish and chip shop, old school or Greek or whatever, but old school fish and chip shop. The chips is almost, bro, I don't know, the consistency, it's been fried, but it's not crispy. It's a little mushy. I don't know how they do that, but that is the chips I'm talking about. Russia used to be bigger. They sold Alaska to the USA. Holy. How long you blokes staying on for the stream? Usually 3 to 4 hours, my brother. 3 to 4 hours. That's how long we stream. Will you guys have perfect money? I've never heard of perfect money, but we can look into it if there's demand. As jy weet wat daarin is. Nee, dis ook ek bly nou weg. Roman Stag, bro, that thing is good, Ed. With that onion and the Russian.
The tangy Russian, yeah. Nah, bro, you know what for me the best one is? The sweet chili chicken.
Wait, Keeks, you know the slap. So you boil the chip before frying it. Yeah, so is that what the fisheries do? Keeks, I'm talking about that mushy slap chip. It's like, it's not crispy, it's a little bit mush. Chris, that one that comes in the news. Yes, Wayne, that one in the newspaper. Chris, are you still on keto? I've never heard of it. Keto? Never. No, I'm not. I must get back on it, but not now. Now's not the time. There's this place near town that used to sell the best ribs and slap chips. Growing up, not too pricey. Wonder if they're still open. Chris, you still vaping? No, bro, it's been a month, Keeks. Month, yeah. No vape. Yes, Chris, we own a shop that mates. Okay, Kaylin, so do you... Chad, sorry man, I just want to get this right. So you obviously peel the potato, you cut it into your chips, and then you use that and you boil that. And how long do you boil it? Do you just boil it before, or do you actually, you can't boil the entire potato because then you've got mashed potato. Do you just blitz it a little bit, then take it out, let it dry? Do you let it dry, or do you still keep a little bit of water in it? Kaylin, if you can, I really want to get this down because that is the chips I want to make. Chip rolls chip rolls slap with a good sauce.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, that is the thing, the boardwalk chip and dip.
That thing is mad.
That used to be the best.
Yeah, thing. The steam from the oil makes them soft. I don't know, bro. So you low heat cook the chips, then you high heat for a slight. No, man, Slushy is setting us up for failure, bro. You're gonna low heat, high heat, and then you sit with a crusty little chip. Boil, then double fry. But what do you mean double fry? When you boil them and fry, they become... there's mixed here, Chad. I don't know. Somebody's saying double fry them, boil, double fry. Extremely boiling water, Chris. Dump the chips in for a minute. Take it out and pat it down with a paper towel. Then fry. And hot oil, or because the guys are giving us mixed signals here. Let fry, then let sit, then fry again. But here's the thing. How long do I fry the first time? And how long do I let it? Here's the thing, guys. I'm technical. You need to say, Chris, moisture content. Fry for the first time, 2 minutes, very high oil. Let it sit for 5 minutes. Dab it. Throw it in again for 2 minutes. You can't double dip. No. You guys with sweet potato fries? No, I ate it. No, man, you guys making one hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to get the recipe, and I don't know, but isn't that going to make? Yeah, you see there. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think Kaylin is just protecting that recipe as well. She's also setting us up here for failure. She's like, oh, I'll give them a little bit, 20% of the real recipe, but I'm not giving them all of it. Is there Mr. Chips in Lorraine? Don't tell me that. No, chat, I can't trust you guys. I'm gonna have to go to a fish and chip shop and sit down with the guys. I don't know if you guys are playing with me. Okay. Alright guys, the yen pairs are starting to not do anything. Euro USD is starting to break down to the downside. There's that monthly pivot level. Do we get in here? GBP USD. Asia lows tested. Break below the half round number. Key level down here. Let me just see. Yo, barely 15 pips, Chad. There's barely 15 in here for us. Chris, would you open a trade hung in Cape Town for Vault members to tap in build community while watching on? Chris, would you open a trade hung in Cape Town, like a hangout, Jeremy? Oh, a hub. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's definitely something we could look at. Only thing is it it should be utilized. That's the only thing. Chad, I'm wanting to short here. Remember I said we can go to that weekly S1 on DXY. I want to short here. The only thing though is we are at the session lows. What are we doing here? Chad. Let's see if we can get a pullback to here. That half round number. Let's see if we can get a pullback to the half round. Let's see if we can test it. If you don't know, now you know. The half round grids. Let me just take this other red lines off. I told you guys that price moves in round numbers to half round numbers, and yeah, you can see it very clearly. There's the half round number. Yeah, let's see if we can get a retest there, and let's see if we can fail that retest. Then maybe I'll look for shorts. Otherwise, you can see here that this 12650 is quite a key level, and let's see if we hold above it or if we can break below it and this retest fails. So that's a very, very simple idea that I've got for GBP USD. So let's check that out. Potential little trade here. potential little trade, yeah. And then gold, still waiting for that 23.80. Not gonna rush anything here, Chad. It is Friday. We want to end off the week on a high. Dollar looking very strong here. And I would love if the dollar could come and retest this daily R1. Where's Streamlabs? Dollar. I would love if dollar can come back and retest this and hold. Then we've got somewhat of a nice little trending day here. I think the dollar could really make some moves. That is why I want to see what we do there. Let's see if we don't get it and it just runs from here. I'm also fine with it. We've had an amazing week so far. So then I'm just gonna wait for gold, see what gold does. But yeah, half round number here, Asia lows. It is just that test on DXY. And if DXY just runs, Chad, that is also fine. We still have gold to look forward to. Chris, how long did it take for you to be profitable? When did you start trading? What were the tools you were using? And what strategy did you start with? And why did you change it? Sheriff X, believe it or not, you're at the right place. And I'm going to show you something here. And stay with me. I don't want to lose you here. Stay with me here for a minute. Give me 1 minute here. Give me 1 minute. Believe it or not, I flew all the way to Johannesburg a couple of months ago. And I actually did a podcast with Top Trader SA where we spoke for almost an hour and a half. Everything that you asked now and more. Not even just that, and more right here. There you go. I dropped it for you now. Because the best chips is when you use the old oil that you use for frying fish. Pre-cook the chips in hot water for 2 minutes. Then deep fry in the used fish oil. Only thing is I don't have fish at home. And I don't have used fish oil. So the trick is to slap chips in the paper it gets wrapped in. Okay, just slap it in there. I put my money into that tomato. It works. Okay. Okay, maybe short on gold as it's high. DVN. I talked about it previously. As much as it's high, that's how our minds work. We think gold is high, and we think because it's at a weekly high, it's at this level that it's going to just reject. But I'm thinking of maybe this is to trap a lot of short sellers. Maybe this is getting the guys short to just run them to pieces. So I'm, like I said earlier, I'm looking at this weekly high here. And if at some stage later on we're trading here, I'm going to look for some buy stops here because I feel like that's going to be an explosive move. A very, very explosive move. So no, it can go short. Here's my thing. Don't get me wrong, it can go short, but for me, the play that I like is the play above here. The play above there. And even above this key level here. So if you want to short it, nothing wrong. If that's your plan, by all means, please short gold. For me, that's not the plan yet. That's not the plan yet. So I cannot short into this. Thanks, Chris. Beautiful, brother. Okay. Thanks for the confirmation on my question, guys. I'll be doing 160k challenge soon. Good luck, RJ. Hope you do well. Still on selling momentum of gold. Yes, I've sent you a DM with the recipe, Chris. Kaylin, absolute ledge. Chad, feeling cute. Might actually make some proper... Here we go. Kaylin. Okay, simple way. Okay, one centimeter. Oh, you see, Chad, this is the trick. Soak it in warm water. There you go. Pat dry. Okay. Fry for 2 minutes. Pat again to remove oil. Do this quickly so the chips stay hot. Then immediately put it in a closed container. The steam makes it slap. Ooh, so there's two little tricks here. The warm water and the container. You can boil it for a minute, but you risk making mash. Are you talking about after you've fried it, this last little piece here, Kaylin? Simple, peel the potatoes, soak it in warm water. Oh, is that instead of soaking in warm water, you just blitz it in? Hey Chris, until when is the VF launch code valid? Up until it's not valid, but it's still valid. Week 3 done and dusted. 4 trades, 2 wins, 2 losses. Let me rest. Been a hectic week. Well done, Liesel. Well done. Thank you for supporting the channel. Liesel, really appreciate it. Liesel in the chat. Alright guys, gold at the daily pivot. Let's see what happens here. Daily pivot, DXY still okay. DXY, Nasdaq, gold, GBP, USD. Let's see if we can get back above the Euro USD, monthly pivot there, UJ breaking above Asia highs. I don't know, Chad, has anyone been trading the yen pairs? Anyone have success with the yen pairs of late? I've really been locked into gold, I'm not gonna lie. You don't have really noticed issue. Right, gigs.
All good, brother. We got some things to talk about.
What's happening?
Some big things moving forward, bro.
All right.
Our new special guest is confirmed.
Oh, really?
3rd of June.
Yo. The 2 feet models.
The feet models, bro.
Yo, Chad.
2G's Foot Agency.
Chad, if your feet is in pristine condition,
better, softer.
We are looking for some more rugged feet. There's a niche for that. Feet that have run a lot of miles. Big toes. The big toe needs to be really big. So when you say big toe, it's like, damn, that is a pretty big toe. So if you've got rugged feet, heels can't be burst. It can be dry, but there can't be cracks in the heel. That's what you said, Kicks. Can be very dry, the heel, but not a cracked heel, okay? If that is you, please send your CV to feetfinder@2gs.feet. So it is feetfinder. Gigs, do I have it right here? Feetfinder@2gsfeet.feet. Chad, you can send it there. Any photos, just do a 360 and then also just do a photo from under the foot.
Yeah.
We want to just see the wear and tear on the foot. So big toe needs to be very big. Heel needs to be dry but not cracked. We've got the rest of the models lined up already, so we just need that big foot. my foot is unfortunately too soft. It's too well looked after. My big toe is big, but my heel is just absolutely so well moisturized. It actually looks like a lady's heel. That's how smooth and soft it is. When I rubbed it on Keegan's back, he was like, dude, what is this silky soft feeling I've got on my back? But yeah, if you guys can just send it to feetfinder at 2G's feet.feet. What did I just do?
Yeah.
Oh, Chad. Anyways, this is what a market can do to you. That is not that's not doing well. But Keeks, gold is surely at a level that you want to start getting stuck into it.
Well, it's holding the daily pivot. I basically was looking at Asia highs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chad, I want to start locking it in for gold. Weirdly enough, I actually wanted it lower, even though this is the daily pivot Asia high. Maybe something like this. Maybe something like this, just a little deeper. But we're gonna patiently wait here. Chris calls them is trappe van vergelijking. Yes, vergelijking. Oh my goodness, this channel is too much. Let's check what my boy Wayne is looking at. Wayne is looking at, oi. Alright guys, we have to give credit to Wayne. Wayne did say, is nobody else keen to buy USD ZAR? And my boy got in. Wayne, well done my brother. Well done we need people like you. People like Wayne are people that can pioneer something. It's people that's willing to take the risk. When the spreads are high and the margins are low and everything is waged against you, to still go in on USD ZAR, that is somebody I can work with. Well done, Wayne.
Yeah.
That is phenomenal, my brother. That is phenomenal. I came at the right time. Mestizo, do you have that dry heel but not cracked? Chat to me. Yeah, here's the thing though, Chad. I'm going to be very honest with you. My fellow black brethren, the way that they meticulously moisturize. Honestly, I told Mo, I actually feel bad sometimes at gym, where I go in, I quickly shower, I run out, but the brothers will rather be late for work than not fully moisturize their body. Their body is fully moisturized, and then I'm like, shit, I need to do this. I need to put out at least 5 minutes of my day to moisturize, because my elbows, Mo will tell you, bro, like Mo even looks at me and is like, Chris, my bro, you need to up your moisturizing game. I thought YouTube changed my life just now. So I have to be honest, bro. I can't see any black brother being dry or cracked. That's impossible. That is impossible. I will vouch for my brethren. I know, soft and silky. Yeah, bro. Now, Mestizo, if you said dry and cracked, you obviously, we need to chat. If it's dry and cracked, we need to chat. Keegan,
my boy dropping the bars.
Do you moisturize every day?
No.
Okay.
Bro, if I had to say yes, I know the side I'd get you.
Melanie Lewis. Is it Ingram's? Is Ingram's the green one? I just remember, Chad, if it's, let me see, Ingram's. Yeah, Chad, the ad, and Milani will know, the ad that I remember is the guy that's walking the desert. The man is dry, his lips are chapped, and there's a glass of water, and next to the glass of water is Ingrams, and he falls next to it, and he grabs for it, and he takes the Ingrams. This is many years ago. This is good ad. There we go. This is now good advertising, chat. Let me just show it to you. Look at this. This was most probably their best ad ever. This guy's in the sun. His lips, he's walking. Look at this. It's like, what is going on here? Look at the man. This was a very good ad. There's chalked. There's chapped. Look at that. I'll never forget this advert. Look at this. Oh my sack. The man going for the Ingrams. Look at that. That elbows, the feet. Chad, what a ad. Bro, I remember that ad. That ad. That is what put Ingrams on the map. That is brew in a colored household lotion. Is it for the colors as well, bro? I thought it's only for the black brethren. This is when we had proper people in marketing. Bro, that ad was immaculate. No, but I would love to have that level of consistency when it comes to moisturizing. It takes a certain level of consistency and discipline. Okay, did we just miss gold? I don't think we missed it. I'm just gonna wait for that 23.85. There's that level. GBP USD. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, brother. Colored household, it's vital. Bro, it's weird that white people, that was... Okay, I'm lying. Maybe it's like a new age white people thing. But when I was smaller as well, the lotion... But we came from the Free State, bro. It was... Your skin was always dry there. And I still remember, I think it's a vitamin E, Chad. Like when I was young, in the Free State, in the winter, your cheeks become so dry and red. And then my mom uses a certain lotion and it would burn the shit out of you. And I would cry and I would be like, blow on it. And my mom would blow like my cheeks are on fire. And then somebody said it's the vitamin E or something that causes that fire on the dry cheek.
Is that a thing?
What, the burn? Have you not had that burn, bro?
No, the vitamin E.
No, that's why I'm asking. Somebody said there's vitamin E. Is it the vitamin E?
I don't know.
Instead of blitzing the chips, you soak it. Okay. I like to soak more. No, bro. Ingram's chalked you, my brother. There was the one Ingrams that made a fire on your cheeks, bro. If your cheeks were dry. And I'm not talking butt cheeks. I'm talking, what is this? Cheeks a wang. Is this a cheek?
Yeah.
Your wangs, Chad. When that English is all done. Talking about the wangs. Your wangs are on fire, my bro. That vitamin E causing the burn. Bro, so I've got very good. Let me tell you the story. I think Keeks also... Did you also use hair straightener?
Yeah.
Back in the day. So the Black Like Me hair straightener, my hair is very curly, and when I was younger, there was this certain Maori hairstyle. I don't know if you guys remember. It's short, very short on top, and you had it like very long at the back. Very weird hairstyle. I'll try and find a photo. But anyways, and... like my hair is way too puffy and curly, and my mom's like, no, let me get Black Like Me, the hair relaxer. And Chad, here's the thing. When she read through it, she's like, okay, don't put it on the scalp, whatever. And bro, she worked it in. She worked it in like a conditioner. And after a couple of minutes, I was like, yo, why is my scalp on fire? And she's like, no, that's when you know it's working. And I'm like, it can't be. I'm like, my head is on fire. There's literally my scalp is. And she's like, still working and more. I'm like, no, fuck, we need to get this off. Chad, was my entire head not full of blisters and scabs. She burned my head off, my bro. And then afterwards, she's like, oh shit, okay, so it really shouldn't touch your scalp. Did you know it couldn't touch the scalp?
No, I've never used it.
Hair relaxer?
No,
Really?
no.
Yo, bro. That stuff makes your hair straight. Like when I talk straight. I would rub my thumb on my grandma.
Oh, Chad.
No, Dorito, she literally, bro, I still remember it till this day because literally afterwards the hair was hella straight. Like, I'm talking the straightest it's ever been. But a couple of hours later, when I touched my scalp, I was like, the skin is off, my dude. And then it was like scabs. I knew someone that did exactly that, and the face started swelling. Yo, my bro. But yeah, the hair relaxer days. And then afterwards, we obviously knew the drill. But that hair relaxer works, my dude. If you've got very puffy hair or like a curly hair, the Black Like Me hair relaxer, dude. Straight. It takes the curl out of it. I must actually find a photo to show you guys. I don't know if I'm confident in showing you this. My Maori hairstyle. I don't know. We were Maori mad at school. Everyone wanted to be a Maori. Rat tails, everything. Were you guys never New Zealand?
No, we did not
Really?
do that.
Bro. No, we were like very, we wanted to be New Zealanders. Okay, Chad, we're gonna wait 23.85. Geeks 10K, you go blonde.
I've already been blonde, bro. I've done the whole white everything.
I think it looked dope, bro, to be honest.
I loved it, bro.
I think it looked dope. Dope is dope I've ever smoked. Let's see if I can get that Maori cut somewhere.
My man searching the archives there.
I'm going here deep. That's the only thing Facebook's really good for. Just dumping some memories in there. Chad, how do you guys not remember that hairstyle? Short on top, long at
I
the back.
remember it. I just didn't do it.
Yeah, so you thought it's actually going to make you a better rugby player as well. I'm a beast on the field. Sure, how long was I on Facebook for? Okay, here we go. Chad, very simple. 23.85. We need a break above and a hold, and I'm going long. Very, very simple. Here we go. We're going to get order blocked here, but this is what I'm looking for. This level here to hold. If that holds, I'm going long. Very, very simple. No, it's not really a mullet though. Kicks is not a mullet. No, it's not a mullet. It's a very specific hairstyle. If I find it, that I have it, yeah. No, chat, I can't find her. No, I think Alsby might have it. Wait, is it this? Joe, it's a very, very unique hairstyle, but we rocked it for quite a bit.
Chris was committed to the cause.
I think you also had a very similar hairstyle though.
Me?
Yeah. That way it's like long at the back and you almost do like a slick back on top.
No, I did not ever do that. I think you got me confused with someone there, bro.
But now that you mention that airline thing, our airlines are definitely chalked. I've checked now. No, I've checked now, bro. I've checked. Like our airlines definitely took some damage. Okay, Chad, DXY back at that level. Are we gonna hold it? Is this where GBP USD is just gonna do a little fakerino here? Gold, we're gonna need to wait for that retest. Let's see. All right, there we go. GBP USD. It is the battle of the bulls and the bears. Gold 23.85 gold. Let's see what we can do there. Alrighty. Who else hates work on a Friday? Jakes, you can't be hating work on a Friday, bro. Remember, we're ramping on a Friday, eh? Chris, any swing trades this week? Neil, weirdly enough, this week just ran away in terms of busyness. So, no. But technically, you can take a swing trade here on the 4 hour back to the pivot here or to the weekly R1 if you want to. But we'll look at it next week again. This week was just way too busy looking at the 4 hour now. US 30 never got close to the weekly pivot. Nasdaq was close to the weekly pivot. There you, yeah, not really a clean setup. Maybe you can say that was a setup. I don't know, but then your stop loss is massive. Yeah.
Mm. That's beautiful. Hold it. All time highs. I told Chris this morning. There's your 4-hour reversal pattern.
Yeah.
There's the 4-hour reversal. So that's even confirmed it for you now.
That would have been a valid
So
entry
that
in
literally,
itself.
that's is your entry for you. So
And I
that,
got early.
so I'd say hold it easily weekly resistance. So I'd even say 23.95, but I'd even just say 2400 rounded up. If you get that close, you're gonna go for it. So 2400.
Chat 2385. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. Keegs, will you just manage expectations here first and foremost?
Oh, I can do that.
Let me go over to Keegan's screen. Keegan has got some. Keegan has got some bits. 2385, chat. If we hold 2385, I might long on the toilet.
I'm just looking to long here as well.
Yeah. 2385. I might be on the toilet when I long this. Yeah. Keegs, but you've got them, eh?
I've got them sorted, bro. Yeah, we can see this little level over here, Chad. Which is what we want to take note of. So that little level there. So you got that on the 30-minute chat. We also have this another again confirmation of that reversal. 4-hour. That's your entry literally criteria there. So that actually was beautiful. Now it's 11. So we would have been 10 minutes late for that. But yeah, for me, this looking actually very, very good, yeah, on gold. So we're just going to wait here, Chad, see if we can get something. See if we can get something naughty here. Alright. I don't know what this music is. This is Chris's special. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for the 15-minute close though, Chad. So as long as we stay above here, we can look at something there. DXY hasn't given me any confirmation on DXY yet. Indices have turned bullish. So let's see. I have no clue what the song is. USD trade. Good for you, brother. Come on, let's see what type of entry we can get you, Chad. We're just gonna wait for this 5, which will also be the 15-minute close. I'm not entering yet, Chad. I just want to see if we get an entry. What stop I want to go with? I'm gonna go with a 30 or a 60. 30 is quite tight. Could go with the 60. What is that there? Asia highs. With a 45. I think we'll go with the 30, Chad, but purely we need to just stay above there then. That's mine. Chris, I think we might have a bigger stop, but I'm going to go with the 30. So for me, you just need to close above that. Again, not really liking DXY, but we basically be taking this off higher time frame confirmation. Yeah. Let's see. All matters how this closes here for us, Chad. Close under, can't take that. I'm from Elmore, but I have family and friends in PE close to in Jeffreys Bay. Does your R&D trade count as one of your bullets? No, because it's not on my main account. So no, that was on a slave account, not my main account. But how things look here, I don't think we will get entry, Chad. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get it yet, Chad. So you're still going to have to wait and be a little bit more patient. I hope nobody impulse bought US30 did it retrace. But yeah, no entry there for me here, Chad. Let's see. We still just gotta wait for the next closure. What GPU? 3080. I'm a free spirit, brother. I'd love to live anywhere, but planning on opening offices in PE than Cape Town because the cost of opening offices in Cape Town is a lot higher. That is very true. Aqua, what offices are you gonna open? Let's see. Yeah. It costs like 7 rand per square meter of office in Cape Town when it's around 300 400 per square. Yeah. So, chat, we're just getting. Just getting post up here. As you say, we are still waiting here. So we're not missing anything. I don't know what playlist Chris found yo, Chad. Where else Chris took it, he didn't. It closed under the 85, he didn't take it. I'm really one of the hosts of Top Trader SA to help expand his trading floor idea. He is one in Stanton right now, and I gave him my business plan for the possible expansion. Who you working with? Ngombile? Or who you working with? She looking for a new card, man. Key and recommendations 12 gig or lower. Bro, it depends. And honestly, it depends on the budget you want to go for. Are you wanting something newer? Are you okay with something a bit older? It just depends, obviously, on the outlook of your build as well. We are literally waiting. You didn't take it, eh, Chris?
No.
Yeah, told you, Chad.
It didn't hold 23.85. Here's that level we spoke about. We said we want to break and hold. So, no hold. Just a break and then break back. You also don't want to be M&M guy again. Yo, what is this? Young logos. There was a pretty dope song earlier that I quite dig. It's slipping away. Chad, what did I miss? Yeah, 23.85. What is DXY doing? DXY is still at the session high, so DXY looking like it wants to hold that level. Remember, I said I want to see it back at the weekly S1. Is this our sign to go short? I don't know. We definitely held the daily pivot.
So, if I'm correct though, the thing is, MJ is not really part in the sense of top trader. He's part of industry chats, which obviously it's on top trader, but it's like another area of it.
What about MJ?
No, because Akil's apparently like chatting and working with MJ because they want to branch out and open offices. So they want to open one in PE, and because they have the one in Santon, and then they want to go PE and BFN.
Bloemfontein.
Yeah, but why does that not? Isn't Bloemfontein a different abbreviation?
I think it's BFN, Bloemfontein.
Oh yeah. But yeah, he wants to open there. I was just saying, but MJ isn't really like I wouldn't say has the decision to do that for Top Trader, because Top Trader is more like owned by Ngombile and his brother.
Yeah. But remember, MJ's got his own trading floor already. So MJ is the one that's actually more the educator.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. If they're gonna do it like MJ's thing, that is in Top Trader. It's not under Top Trader. It's his. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you open it under his thing. Okay, I get you now. I'm with you.
Is the pivot? No, Crispin, Kaiser. The pivot indicators for everyone. It's like the gospel. It is free of charge. You only pay for the paper it's on. If you go under indicators, pivot point standard, completely free of charge. And then here's the settings. Here's the settings for you. Let me just check. Okay, wait. Give me 1 second. Okay, there's the settings. Take a screenshot. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Beautiful. Enjoy it. You guys watch the top rated video of the guy Shaq was talking about now?
I don't see the point in us
Nah,
wasting time
yeah.
watching something about a like idiot, some scammer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, didn't. Chad, I'm looking at this. Might go short here. GBP USD. If we get a bearish candle that prints like this. If we get a bearish candle that can print like this, I will go short. That is if we continue to reject this level. So, yeah, just be ready, Chad. Was the colored bra on top trader scammer? What colored bra? Bruh.
No problem. I don't know which color guy you're talking about, because that's not the one we were talking about from Shaq's thing. Who are we talking about? I'm in shorts. I'm swearing we take Asia highs on EU today. The most recent podcast. That color on top. Wait. Am I thinking of the same thing? Because that guy's not colored. Michael Smith. He's not colored. I don't think he is. No, bro. I don't think Michael's colored. I think he's white. Nah, bro. I definitely think he's white. Keep your ears to the ground. You might catch yourself a big fish if you ever know what I'm saying, yeah. But no, we haven't watched it. He is a scammer, yeah. So that's why we don't include ourselves with these scammers, these little wannabes. Is Michael colored?
I don't know, he's Japanese.
Oh, Chris he's Japanese. He's a bit of everything.
Maybe I have an office on Monday.
On Monday?
Yeah,
Which one?
I'll show you the Euro table.
Which one?
I'll show you now. I'll send it to you now on WhatsApp.
But also I was gonna say we must just see also
It's big.
we've got quite a few meetings we need to have, eh? 'Cause you only need to have one. Then I need to
healthy. Chad, yeah, we might get our new office on Monday. Beautiful facility.
Hey, I think this could actually work quite nice.
You see that?
Yeah. Very big space. I think we're definitely painting it though.
No, bro, obviously, it looks like the headquarters of you know what?
I'm trying to think though where this is. I've seen the building. I'm just trying to think where. Actually, I know where it is.
No, it's Yoki's. Chad, I've got a heartburn like you would not believe. He's got that no stop talking energy of a scammer. Like when that other
Michael,
the
nobody's a
Japanese
full-on
guy.
scammer. Yes, yes.
His first team rugby in South Africa against all schools in South Africa. Does South Africa school teams is I don't know.
Wait, what? I said, how many times are your first team there?
He spoke about
His
you
first team
guys.
in South Africa.
Did he speak about us? Yo,
Did
okay.
he talk about us?
Join us. Watch out. Keegan is aggressive. Do you just wanna be Eminem? Did he really speak about us?
I don't know. Guys, if he did, give us a timestamp.
SA top trading putting scammers on our.
Give us
Chad,
a
here we
timestamp where
go.
he spoke
Here
about
we go. GBP, USD. Okay, Chad, we actually drew the scandal. Chad, we drew the scandal. They like if we don't take it, we drew it. Like wait, but wait. We can't take it. Okay, cancel that. Candle did not form. Look there. Okay. US-China trade dispute changes trade flows. The bilateral dispute is entering a new round. Chad. Nothing like a little bit of a trade dispute to get that gold moving. Read and learn. Let's see here.
He actually said good things about you guys. Nothing bad. He gave you all a nod for trading live. Oh, okay.
No, we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
We're ready to throw down.
No, the boys chose. Even Caitlin choosing violence last night at the gym. I was down for what, dude? You should have. Yeah, okay. I was on a video call, really.
Bro, but to be fair, you know what, eh? You must stop this cuck and leave Greenacres and come to Lorraine.
Yeah, is that where things are
That's
happening?
where it is, bro. But you know how much actually we can make content in the gym.
Okay, I'll chat to my wife. She's the.
Because why are you guys even at Greenacres?
Bro, it's that thing of you want to be different. you want to stand out as that one single guy that's at Green Acres when nothing happens. Tell us more about the gym. Was Ed not there?
Ed was there, bro. That's why the man, he's
Ed
hiding
knows.
there quietly. Ed was sitting there in the back with his popcorn there with us.
Chad, Keegan and them shocked me yesterday with some stories. BNA Lorraine. Chad, it is.
Yeah,
it is
the Lorraine
rough
hands
out
down
there.
the best gym. Greenacres is cuck. Yeah, Michael.
Yeah.
Bro, as I said, I've gone to literally every single gym in PE, and I always went back to Lorraine. Other than like the vibe and obviously all the drama that there is now, but the camaraderie, just the guys that are also serious about gym, they're all gonna be there. It's just a solid gym to be at. The latest format of content is so good, guys. Quality knowledge, just impeccable. I appreciate it.
We
still
also
stepping
said
up.
Chris blows up Keeg's muscles with the air pump. Yes. Okay, at least he's talking the truth there. I do blow up Keeg's muscles before stream. So as long as he's talking the truth, then I'm happy. Hey, Chad, the markets are doing a number on us, yeah.
Bro, I just want to put it out there because I don't know if you've seen it, but
What?
again, like, not even just our socials, but even the YouTube, how crazy the growth has been.
Yeah, Chad.
We
it is.
celebrated 8K on Monday. We're already halfway to 9K.
But we manifested it. I actually wanted it on...
And you know, it was funny. Vince still came here and he was like, guys, he manifested we hit 10K in June.
Yeah.
Bro, at this rate, we really could hit 10K in June.
No, we can hit it in May. We just need... we're putting it out to the universe. 10K before June in May. In May, 10K. Chad, do you guys believe it with us? We're putting it out there. We believe it. Now we sound like these Word of Faith churches. I believe it. I receive it, Caitlin. You receive it? You receive that anointing, that blessing, that favor, that abundance. Shaken together. What? I think it's in the car, dude. Want my key? I think my key is on that table. Chad, what is that verse? Shaken together, clumped. I don't know. Like, think of a basket. Rolex to exit out of SA.
Oh, they really?
How do you mean Rolex out of SA? Like, not sell it, yeah? Or...
Like, I mean, you still will get it, but are they just not going to send stock themselves here? So people would have to buy from somewhere else, bring it over.
Nathan Williams, the one and only NW. 10K, here we come. Yo, Chad, we receive it. We receive it. This is at this stage where I needed a piano just to let that soul fingers run through that piano.
Did you just
Just
say
let
soul fingers?
Soul fingers through that piano, Chad.
All right.
People aren't ready for that 10K anointing. Chad, we preaching that 10K anointing here today. Breakthrough for 10K. Who needs a breakthrough in the Chad? Who needs a breakthrough? Let me know. Luke 6 verse 38. Here we go. Here we go. Luke 6 verse 38. Let's see what Luke 6 verse 30. Give and it will be given unto you. Will be given to you. Wait. Let's get the real one, not the NIV. Let's not get these weird. Either King James or New King James. Where's New King James? We don't want these other. Why can't I see the New King James? Okay, wait. Let me just go back. NKJV, New King James version. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get ready. Give and it will be given to you. Good measure. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be put into your bosom. For with the same measure that you use, it will be measured back to you. There you go, Chad. Good measure. Pressed down, shaken together. I might go into the ministry, Chad. I don't know. If we can get this 2G's thing gigs, the ministry will help us to not pay taxes. So 2G's ministries.
Hey.
What we do is we funnel everything, the PSPs, through the church. And then we just pay out. Anyways, we'll talk about that. 2G's ministries loading soon, Chad. I need a breakthrough. All right. You know where the breakthrough is? Tobile, the breakthrough is here. Right here. Because the Bible says faith comes by hearing. Hearing the word of God. What happens if you hear something? It goes in here. And then once you establish it in here, it establishes here in the heart. So from here, from the ear to the mind to the heart. Okay? Very simple, Chad. Very, very simple. Where does faith come from? Faith comes by hearing. Hearing by. Contact J Money for ministry advisory. And we don't wait for signs. We believe it to be so. Yes. It's easy to believe when there's signs. It's not so easy to believe when things are looking sour and not in your favor. Yeah, weirdly enough, I wanted to go into the ministry when I was small, and I think I told you guys the story. And I still told my mom I won't be able to go into the ministry because my mom swears a lot. Like really swears. And she was like, I said, I can't go into the ministry. Because I was scared that my mom would swear at my congregation. En then my mom would be, moenie kak praat die seun. Dan sê ek so, sien jy, ek kan nie in die ministry ingaan nie. My mom will tell you the story. As a child, like, that was my thing. I wanted to become a pastor. But my only concern was my mom. But luckily my mom got saved many years ago, so that was awesome to see. I got very emotional that day. I didn't think it would get me that bad, but yeah, that was very, very cool to see. And then I think it was 3 years ago, my mom also got baptized in the Jordan River in Israel. Only time you mustn't listen to faith is, wait. Chris, you guys can come open a church on my farm. We'll have the best views. No, RJ, VR. The thing is, if you go into the ministry chat, it's not, it's something very serious. It is not, I'm just joking, but for somebody that's teaching, that's why I say you don't play with things like that. What Joash is doing is very, very dangerous. The Bible talks about people teaching. Yeah. Like that's not something you just do by, like, you can teach a Forex strategy, by the way, and it's still not right, but when it comes to spiritual stuff, it's not something you do, by the way. It's not something you play with. You don't play with God's people. That's the thing. It's super tough to tell your parents they need to get their life right with Christ. It's a difficult convo. Wayne, you don't have to tell them. You just love them, bro. And it's that basically you loving them that brings them there. Just do his work. We don't need the building or title. We just do his work. Claw. Beautiful. Today's stream is just vibes. Chris, good Christians are good citizens. They give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Yes, brother. Yes. Your mind shapes your body by what you tell it and by what it hears. Yeah. The subconscious mind. Don't play games with Christ. You're going to be held. Yeah. Especially his people, Slashy. Especially his people. Chad, it is GBP USD. Look at this. Again, holding that half round. I don't know if we're going to get the move now, Chad, if I'm honest, on gold. Do we take it from here, Keeks, from that pivot level again? You're looking at on the 15, eh?
Yeah.
That 15. You think it's going to be a late move? Like maybe that...
everything late.
Chad, look, listen here. Having a church is a very, very good business model. The thing is, you've got free labor because you use the people's attachment to the faith. So you tell them like, hey, you're doing this for Christ, whatever. So you've got a lot of free labor. People washing toilets for free. They're pitching there. So you've got an army of free labor. And that's the one thing. You don't pay taxes. Then also that people that work for you, they actually pay to work there. It's an insane business model. So they serve in your church, and then you strike them with Malachi 10 verse 10. Thus says the Lord of hosts, give the tithe, all of that. So now you're blitzing them with the tithe as well. So they pay you, and they actually pay to work there for free. So it's a win-win, Chad. And awesome business model. Phenomenal. It's unheard of. It is unheard of. If you tell somebody like, hey, I'm going to get you a lot of people that are going to pay you to work for you for free, you would be like, no, man, this can't be. But that is what it is. A lot of these mega churches. So yeah, very good business model. Obviously not good for the afterlife. That's one thing. 10K before June for sure. I'm recruiting everyone. Beautiful Fortune, Himzolisi, I really salute you. Thank you so much, my brother. 100% Chris agree. The saddest part is it's such blind following of Christ. Like, how do you do that? Yeah, Chris, with that third eye open, all empires was built off the back of slaves. No, bro, that's the thing with these churches. It is mad, bro. These cult churches, they build it to you a slave, my bro.
Yeah.
You work and bro, you need to give money. You need to work, and again, there's nothing wrong with helping at a church. There's nothing wrong with furthering the work, because obviously the pastor needs to get paid. That is how the church was established years ago. For the pastor to actually focus on the ministry work, you needed to be in the ministry, and you don't make money from doing that. So you can't go and work a job and work in the ministry. So the church is built off people's giving, but the way that they've done it now, like jets and bro, it's become mad. It has become mad. Many years ago, I was maybe 10 years ago, Chad, I almost did not believe in anything. I'm going to be very honest with you. I almost went full-blown atheist because of a lot of things that were happening. I was even contemplating Islam, if I'm honest. I went through a very weird spiritual time, but anyway. And it came down to I was in a church and I was speaking out about what these guys were doing, and I said it doesn't feel right in my spirit. For instance, if you go Creflo Dollar, actually weird that his name is even Dollar, but Creflo Dollar dancing on the money. Let me just show you this, chat. This is insane. This is in a church. Have a look at this. Let me know what you... just let me know. Just as somebody, even if you are a person of faith, let me know how this makes you feel. Just have a look at this.
Blessings of God, Christian, okay. They're not yours because of the work of Jesus. No. Tithe! Give money and you'll get the blessing. If you don't, nothing for you. What has happened to the gospel of grace? These charlatans have turned it into a gospel of works, and they have put people, wow, have they put people under bondage. This is one of the most disturbing things you might ever see.
I better walk on this money. Woo! 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 Get some anointing. You put some up here. Woo! Man. Woo! Put some money. Put some anointing on this money. You put something up here. You put... Woo!
Hey, Chad. Yeah, that's... Oh, yes, Creflo Dollar, my bro. Yeah, he's also on the money. Shit, new G60 coming in, baby. Gulfstream G60, baby. Woo! Hallelujah. Let's just anoint that money. Dude, that is... oh, bro. Chad, it is mad. And then at that stage, I was like... And here's my thing. If a pastor condones any of that and he's like, oh no, but this is spiritual. Then I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, that is, and that the guy that was dancing on the money asked his congregation to pledge. This is not lies, chat. Creflo Dollar had a jet pledge for his jet, where $60 million he pledged, and he said he needs the jet. 200,000 people to sow $300 or more. It is insane. Kenneth Copeland saying that he can't fly coach because it's a tube full of demons. People are demons. Tube full.
Oh, that's a bit rough.
Have you not seen the tube full of demons?
Yeah.
Have you not seen it? These two dudes, both of them. Wait. Chad, this. Anyways, let's just have a look here. Before we'll go on now. We won't.
I've owned 3 different jets in my life,
Hey.
and used them and just burning them up for the Lord Jesus Christ.
Televangelist Jesse Duplantis says God himself told him it's time for an upgrade.
He said, I want you to believe me for a Falcon 7X. So I said, okay.
A Falcon 7 jet like this.
Sorry, Keeks. I don't know what God was telling you, but Chad, I'm believing God for a M3 CS. I don't know, 2025 model. CS, new lights. What are you believing God for, Keeks?
That M4, bro.
M4,
I see it in the future.
Okay.
I see it coming.
Okay. Let's do one more. I just want to find the one where Kenneth Copeland says, flying coach. Chad, I don't know, bro. This is what, let's call it American Christianity has come to. Kenneth Copeland, flying coach. Let's just use some keywords. Why am I not seeing that one? I think they took it down, Chad. But anyway, there's one where Kenneth Copeland says he cannot fly coach because it taints his soul. Because all the people in there, they're like demons.
That's rough.
And it's like, yo, bro, how can you say people are demons? Anyways, Chad, that's why I say churches are mad. I don't know where you go to church, but there's usually some vein of just money. It's a business. All right, Keeks, so you believing for that M4? So we're gonna need to start a church, though, bro, because that's how you can get donations. And you only need, like, I want to say 30 verses that you always cycle. The tithe is a big one. The health, wealth, that word of faith, we just preach like big business blessing, and you always say like there's something big coming for you. Always something. You always create that hype, that thing. Very, very simple. So firstly, you power. That's the one thing. Power, health, and wealth. That is the 3 things you need to be preaching. So you're going to get a lot of power, a lot of dominion, and then you go over to health, and then the money part. Your business is going to overflow. It's going to explode. And that's just how you keep doing that over and over.
I'm with you.
And then you start talking about sacrificial giving. It needs to hurt when you give. It's an easy business model, Chad. It is very. You can only say churches are jokes if you actually go to a legit church, bro. Bro, here's the thing. The church is the people. Don't think church is a building. That's what we forget. That is what people don't understand. The church is the people, not a building. That is just a place of gathering. The church, Jesus said, is coming for the church of Christ. That is everybody that believes, that has received the Holy Spirit. So it's not a building, bro. Jesus is not coming for a church. He's coming for the church. That is his people. Chris, what do you think about Hillsong? Absolute. Let me not even checks. Let me not go into it, bro. I'm in my own lane when it comes to that. I'm done with it. It's very simple. The Bible is there for you. Very, very simple. So, wish Jews could talk more about the market and analyze more for proper entries before you say, oh, the market is not giving us anything today. Talk about things related to the market, not this gibberish you on. Bro, we have already talked in depth about the market and we are simply waiting for our entries, my brethren. We have not gotten our entries, so we cannot enter anything here. So I wish you would listen and not jump around and not wait for a signal and actually listen. So how do we get by the time? We chat about certain things that pop up in the conversation. So please, it's not that we are not looking for trades. We already gave the community a very good week. So anything extra now is a bonus.
Who said this? I can't even see this message.
No, it's blocked. I can still see what was blocked. Insiders with GDC. How can your soul be tainted by saving the people you were sent to supposedly lead? Wait, I think I missed something there. You can only say church is a joke. Okay. I believe God is going to provide my daily bread and promise low GI brown, like lactose-free just bread. What type of religion is this? Catholic. I don't know what, bro. That religion is just. I don't even know what that. You can't even call that a religion. I think it's more like a business thing. It's very good for your business to go there. That's true, Chris. But they use that as an excuse not to go to church, and you can go through script importance. No, it is very important, Lyndon. I'm not saying it's not, but I mean these churches. They think that building these big buildings and these big sanctuaries that God is going to come down and say, wait, Hillsong, let me just take this beautiful facility out of the ground. We're going to send this to heaven. Keeks, you happy if we send this beautiful facility to heaven?
Yeah, that's it.
There we go. So now I'm not saying that we shouldn't gather. I'm just saying that none of that is going to matter. They're not coming for the building. What is the performance for this week? I think we did 394 kilowatts, Keeks. 394, 800 Newton meters, The performance for this week. Yeah, I actually ordered my downpipe yesterday. It will be here on Monday. Keeks said easy 15 kilowatt extra, Mo. Yeah. Easy extra 15 kilowatt. Chris, the video was there. Look harder. No, I don't want to.
Oh, but guys, I think for me, that's going to be a stream.
Yeah.
I've got things to get to and sort out.
Not like they are liking and subbing the page. Taking them up somewhere. Now, relax, be animal. Inside the conversation was lit. No one came through the whole conversation of man is interested. Chad, here's the thing. Just ask questions. We've talked about it before. As a human being, as somebody that has got a brain, that's got access to technology, there's no need for you to fall into any trap. And I'm just talking in general, not even churches. When it comes to a church, if you are a person of faith, if you are Muslim, if you are Hindu, whatever it is, Chad, there's books of faith for that faith, and there's obviously guidelines therein. So you don't need somebody else to tell you what's going on there. Just go to the source. Go, if you are a Christian, go and grab your Bible. Just go and check what's in there. What does it say about giving money to the church in context? Okay, I should give. Beautiful. What does it say about your fellow brethren? Beautiful. And again, it is simple. Keep it simple. I don't know why these guys make it this very mystical thing. Faith is simple. Spirituality is simple. We just like to add little things to it. because that's how people continuously come back and back again. So, Keeks, I want to say thank you so much, Chad. There's nothing left for me here. I'm honestly going to say don't get yourself into trouble. I'm expecting some volume a little bit later in the markets. GBP USD back inside the Asia range. Gold still building a little bit of a base here at this daily pivot level. So still nothing for me. What is EJ doing? EJ all the way back down. Let's just quickly look here before we miss anything. Myself and Keegan just want to get a few things ready for you guys for NYSE. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let Keegan do the giveaway during NYSE Keeks. One account for the females and one account for the males.
We can do that.
No account for the, let me not say that will get us cancelled. Keeks, the week, just in a recap, how was the week? How do you feel about the week?
Very, very good week. Nothing wrong with it from our side. Nothing I wouldn't change. So definitely was a good week for us.
And how are you feeling for the rest of the day? Still energized, still focused?
Yeah, still pretty much very energized, focused, locked in. So yeah, definitely still a lot that we can do. If markets can give us some nice structure, I think we can definitely finish off quite strong.
And how's the back feeling?
Back feeling good. My side actually was a little bit sore this morning, funny enough.
Just
but
stiff or
feeling
sore?
good. Nah, sore this morning, yeah.
And what did you do yesterday? Just walk on the treadmill?
No, we did do a little bit of just a push day.
Stretch.
So
Okay,
it's a bit of chest, shoulders,
Okay.
triceps, anything that wouldn't involve my back too much.
Okay, more static stuff. Where
Yeah.
your back is static.
Yeah.
Chad, it has been a good week. CPI, I don't think, how does your record? I think I was minus 3 pips for the week before CPI. I only had that one trade. How was your week before CPI? In terms of on stream?
I had the one loss before CPI.
Yeah. Okay. Before CPI was a little bit ragged, Chad, but we expected that. Also, beautiful moves coming a little bit later. And then also just the growth on the channel, guys. Thank you so much for each and every one of you. What BMW do I drive? The M340. The B58. Yeah, Jake's like trolling. Chad, I want to just say thank you to all of you. Keegan will drop the link in the NYSE session for Project G. It is not Project God. We're not going to make you little gods. We're going to show you how to become a G. So, yeah. Major NYSE trolls incoming. Why though? Who did? Oh, Gaviscon.
Every session there's trolls. NYSE.
No, but why specifically? Jakes, what is Jakes doing? The Jakes rile the guys up. Let them speak. We still get the engagement. Okay. Chad, anything else that you guys want us to talk about? Want us to look at? Did we miss anything? I think we are basically done here. Our work here.
That's me.
Our work is done here. Thanks so much, Keeks. I will see you now in 2 minutes as we attack some admin chat. Guys, again, giveaways. That's going to be during NYSE. I want to do it during NYSE just because we've got something launching during NYSE. 2 gays trading was wild. 2 gays. Where is it? Where's wait, Chad, wait, let me just before I wait yesterday. But who is Trader Tom though? Was Trader Tom not a wrench? Oh, okay. Please, let's talk about taxes. Tobilo, taxes, no. if you make money, you'll pay an accountant. So yeah, let's not talk about taxes. Let's not. The thing with taxes, it's so vast. Not everybody's situation is the same. So we inform a little bit, but we cannot really dive into it because people will think one thing. Tax for each and every person is different. Some people have trust, some people have PTY, some people still have CCs. It is different. We cannot. There's not one size fits all. We can inform, and from there you need to go and chat to an accountant. Bro, the man's name was 2 guys trading yesterday. Hey, beautiful. No, I like it. Here's my thing. It is actually flattering if somebody takes out the time to try and get a reaction out of you. So you're constantly living. We don't even know who the guy is. It could just be a small old lady, maybe. But shame. So he's constantly thinking, how can I trigger Keegan? How can I trigger Chris? Whatever. But it's beautiful. To have fanboys like that actually just warms my heart to know that we've got fans like that really goes out of their way. So yeah, no, you don't, guys. You don't even have to block it. The beauty is they're driving engagement for us. So, Chad. Anyways, listen, you guys. I'm out of the office at around about 3. I'm not trading this afternoon. We are visiting my father-in-law. It's about an hour and a half drive, so we will be driving a little bit later, me and the family. And for the rest of you guys, so I think this is the last time before Monday that I'll see you guys. Trade safe, be safe over the weekend. Take it easy if the week wasn't that great. If you had a great week, awesome. Regroup over the weekend, take a rest. If it wasn't a great week, take stock of the week. Come back Monday fresh and renewed. This week on Monday, this week will be in the past. We keep it in the past. We learn from it, but we don't bring it into the future. Because remember, your past does not dictate your future. But you yourself will dictate your future. So your future can still be very bright. It's never too late to turn things around. So Chad, peace and love. Really appreciate all of you guys. And we will see you guys at 3 p.m. as Keegan and my boy Jev takes you guys on a journey into the realm of the NYSE. So thank you so much, guys. Peace and love, baby.